you been able to get a group together and get some time in Baldur's Gate?
I haven't really been too interested in playing more Baldur's Gate. I'll probably pick it up again at some point.
Oh, but you have got through it. I think the last time we talked about it, you were kind of looking at getting a couple people together to play with you.
Yeah, I went through it, I think, once, and almost went through it twice.
Oh, good. So you've got your had your fill of it for now.
Yeah. Like, it's a very good game. I just get kind of bored playing it again.
Yep.
Like, there's new things you could do. I don't know. Maybe I've just done chapter 1 too much.
Yep. That's where I was trying to get people together. Played through the first chapter 3 or 4 times, but only beat the game once. And I'm like, I don't really want to restart again because I've done the first chapter to death.
Yeah.
Yep, that makes sense. I wonder where everybody is. We're only a minute away and nobody else is here.
I'm not sure. I don't think anyone said they're missing today.
Matt will not be here today. He did post.
Oh, okay. Hello?
Hello. Hey Luke, could you turn on compendium sharing for Tuesday?
Yeah.
Thank you.
All right, should be shared.
You'd know if
Thank
you
you.
got here at 6:30 when the game starts.
I was making tacos.
Oh, hello, friends.
Making tacos.
Still, the game starts,
Now?
at
Well,
6:30.
just for that, you don't get a taco.
I don't want to talk about it.
There you go. I think the real discussion we need to have is why Ophelia showed up in Sunday's game.
Waiting, I can't help. I try to control myself, man. The puns will carry over for every character.
Oh my god, it's great.
So, FYI, in 8 minutes, I have to go shut off the hot water in case a kid's not done showering. So I might be
Oh
back.
my god.
Oh, he's in big trouble, and he's taking real long showers to
Why is he taking long showers?
do teenage boy things. We'll say
Ooh.
that.
Contemplating life.
No, there's
Why would you do that in the shower?
That's what I said.
Oh,
be more
weirdo.
than. Yeah, that's rough.
I mean, I guess you could. I don't know.
I wouldn't. I
Dude,
mean, as long as it's not
too
been like
much
an
humidity. Can't breathe.
Just get a box of tissues.
ew.
What do you mean, ew?
Or just take
Nate's
allergy
like,
pills.
yeah, Nate's like, dude, I have this sock I've used for 20 years. What do you mean
Ew.
you use tissues?
I can't. Y'all are gross.
You got the sock method. All right.
Yeah.
Luckily, no one knows what we're talking about.
Yeah.
We're talking about our wonderful sponsor, Raid Shadow Legend.
Just
Oh
waiting
god, how many?
for Riala to disconnect. Just like, I'm out of here. You guys are weird.
Yep.
How many
Why did-
heroes are they at now?
Huh?
Oh my god, so many.
Oh, Raid. I don't know. I've never even played Raid Shadow Legends. I mean, Raid
yeah.
Shadow Legends.
Yeah. Okay.
We totally are sponsored by it.
Hey, one day, it's not fucking
One
hard.
day.
I made a new camp page and I was gonna move. Well, I moved all the stuff over, so I was gonna delete the old one. But before I did that, just make sure everything looks okay in the new camp page.
There are over 700 champions in Raid Shadow Legends.
Oh my god.
Nice.
And that was from September of 23, so I don't know now.
I sure hope I wasn't supposed to do the journal because I didn't.
No.
Why did the
You-
baby cross the road?
Ugh.
Because you fucking left it unattended.
I wore the-
you fuck.
Because I wore the wrong pair of socks today.
What?
Wait. What?
That's a head scratcher.
What? Excuse
I have
One
no
of my
idea.
friends was telling me about that.
That's a
there was
polite way
share-
of saying, see you next. Not really, but
What?
I'm
I'm-
trying to
Bad joke.
come.
Bad joke.
Oh.
I'm trying to be a little polite here.
Where's my
Do you know
warn?
where bad?
No,
What?
Anyway,
Do you know where bad rainbows go?
What's the warn command again?
Where do
he
bad
needs two of
rainbows
them.
go?
Is it question mark warn?
Closet.
I think so.
Bad
Give it a
rainbows.
shot.
Bad rainbows go to prism. It's a light sentence, but it gives them time to reflect.
Why did you
know
get
where
so
bad
loud
dragons
suddenly?
go?
Because every time you warn me, I just grow in power.
Mikey,
What?
you know where bad dragons go?
No, I want to know.
I was just trying to eat my soup here.
Where do they go?
Were you saying something, Alwyn?
No, I
Everyone.
was saying on Raid Shadow Legends, there's a guy on there, an account that has spent $600,000 on Raid Shadow Legends to date.
Sure, why not? I'd be curious what his total net worth is. It's some rich
Yeah,
guy.
that's what I wondered too. Yeah,
Because that could be
$20.
like,
intentionally flexing.
yeah, that could be like nothing for him. It's like,
Yeah.
you want a house or Raid Shadow Legends heroes?
His
Yep.
net worth is actually $20 because it's all on Raid Shadow Legends.
Well, that could be the thing.
Yep. Have an addiction.
All
That's one
right.
of the biggest addicting factors is diminishing rewards.
Yeah.
All right, let's do it.
So Elric, you were the scribe for this week.
God damn it.
God damn it. Clank was the quartermaster. But since he's not here, is anyone able to take over for him? You want me to roll for it? How do we want to do this?
I volunteer Mikey as tribute.
Roll for it.
Oh, no.
Roll
No.
for it? No? Is someone going to volunteer or am I rolling for it?
I volunteer as tribute.
There you go.
Mikey, alright, so that is Ophelia. And you said I could delete the old camp sheet? Does everything look okay on the camp 1 versus camp? Alright, I'll take your silence as a yes. But like I said, I'm pretty sure I moved everything over anyway. So
Wait, what's it? What's my silence? Sorry, I was dealing with kiddos.
I'm just deleting the old camp tab in the Holy Trinity information because I made a new one with some like basically prettier like layout and a bunch of functions to like calculate like weight and payments and stuff.
Okay.
Actually, I don't know if that payments thing
Where's
is
that
correct.
at?
It's in
In
the
the
party
chat.
information sheet. Everyone should have connected at this point, but if you didn't, the connection is in the pins in the party chat, or in the main chat on Discord.
Am I also scribing? Is that what you're telling me?
No, I'm
Am I
just
prescribed? Okay.
I'm just telling you because you are possibly doing quartermaster.
That's what I meant. Quartermaster, not scribe. You know what I'm
I
thinking.
see, just sell updates and stuff. Okay.
Yeah, so the only thing you have you have a lot of guys in your camp, but you don't have the camp carrying too much stuff. Right now, I think they're only carrying some rations.
Okay. Did you transfer over? I'm not seeing anything for upkeep.
Wages and upkeep is 8 GP. Oh, but that paid thing is wrong. So your camp can carry up to 2,000, and oh, your camp defense is good. Not
I'll
great.
be right back.
Oh, come on. It was great. You said it.
You have 10 guards and like 3 mercenaries, so it's probably only about good because you have 20 laborers. Okay, so anywho, we have Ophelia as quartermaster. We have Elric as scribe. Elduin as the previous scribe. Could you give us a recap of the events of last time?
Sure thing. So, session 58. We have regrouped into the Iron Tides camp as we prepare our next trek to Issyk. Elric, out of the blue, tells us that apparently Orkar and Silthor are close with each other. He found this out after walking by one of their tents and hearing something. Anyways, I check in with Clank to see how he's faring after all that has happened lately. Him and I have equally shared concerns of the aftermath of what went down at the estate in Chaur, but he also plans to see Silthor out of the picture, eventually. Ophelia and Rhea return from talking to Silthor about Elric's strange occurrence and something to do with birds and the bees. We travel near the ruins of Issyk. It is obvious that there are enemies abound in this city, and taking them all on would be unwise. Orkar suggests we split up to cover ground easier without wasting resources. We head east. As we come closer, a band of armored ghouls attack us. They put up a good fight, but our strength outmatches theirs as we near victory. And that's it.
Alright, did we finish that fight?
I think we're still in it.
Almost. As soon as I go down, I'm sure we'll fucking finish it.
Alright, so it is 12 p.m. on the 53rd of fall. As we return to the battle. I want to say is this map. Yeah, that's right. Alright, so make sure you're all displaying as your characters. We're missing Clank. Who do we have in the background? Or who are NPCs? Do you guys want to bring in one of your camp NPCs, Iara, Shock, or Melody?
I'm pretty fine with whoever.
Melody is better at healing and damage prevention. Shock is more of a tank. Iara is more damage dealer.
Yeah, I don't know. That's
Or
a
we
shock.
could just do 5 as well if you don't want the extra person. You said shock?
Yeah, if we're gonna do one, let's do shock. But if we want to run a 5-man, we can give a 5-man a shot too.
All right. Well, is someone willing to play the combat NPC?
Do you have any special abilities? Pretty straightforward.
Shock is fairly straightforward. The only thing he has parry, which he can use as a reaction to up his AC. He has second wind, and he has shield bash and action surge. So he's fairly straightforward.
Sorry, back.
We're trying to decide whether we want to bring Shock into the fight since Clank isn't here, or if we just want to run 5-man team.
I always like shock.
You want to run Shock?
Do I want to run shock? Oh my god.
Yes.
All right, I'll run shock as well. Why not?
All right.
Okay.
Sure.
Okay, we've now dumped all our problems on Mike.
It's been a while.
Oh wait, hang on one moment.
What?
I think he's only level 6.
Yeah, level that dude up for me.
Do
Please.
you want me to do Quartermaster since you're running Shock?
Quartermaster's the easiest one.
Group's what, level 8 now?
Yep.
Correct, sir.
Okay, so that would be an extra.
Cool levels. Wait, what session is this? Do you happen to have that information?
Should
Yeah.
be 59.
Give me a sec, I'm leveling up Shock. What's
Thanks.
the proficiency bonus? 3, right?
I believe so.
Yeah.
Okay. Just make sure all this stuff is correct. Yeah, he didn't get an ability score increase yet, so that's all fine. Let's see, his strength is 4 plus 3, 7. Plus magic sword, 8. Yeah, that all looks right. I don't think he has a ranged weapon. Oh well. Alright, well, he should be
Have my
all...
longbow.
Do you want to give that to him?
Yeah.
Alright, let me give him a longbow attack then. He is strength-based, so his dex is only +1. So he's not going to be as good with it, but, you know, he'll at least have something he can do.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll add a longbow to him.
Still in combat. What?
Yeah, the group was doing...
You have a crossbow, Ophelia? Were we talking about that you had either a regular or magical crossbow?
I have a plain light crossbow.
What's longbow? Does anyone know off the top of their head?
No, I'd have to pull it from the compendium.
8d12 damage.
No, the range.
150
I think
and
it's
360.
120. Oh,
150
man, I thought
what?
360.
It was like 800. Alright,
thought it was-
360.
Yeah, maybe the short bow. Yeah, maybe that's the short bow.
I was
Yeah.
gonna say, I thought it was like
It's quite a bit.
here. 150,
Yeah,
600.
600, okay.
Yeah, I need a new longbow as soon as possible.
To hit is 4. 'Cause it's +3 +1. Damage 1d8. +1. Piercing. Okay. I have a longbow added to Shock. And Mikey is controlling him.
Okay.
Or Ophelia.
Where is?
He should be under combat NPCs. Alright, so go ahead and roll initiative for him.
All right, drag. Is he on the map? I need to drag him.
He is now.
Okay.
And then...
Oh,
Okay, yeah, so that's all ready. Alright, so... Yeah, he does not have dark vision. Alwyn, according to my notes, it was your turn. So, what do you want to do? Oh,
I'm going to fire on my.
Riala, are you all good? Because I know you were doing your
I have
respec.
not gotten my Roll20 character sheet updated since you finalized those things last night. But I do have a D&D Beyond sheet I can use.
Okay. Yeah, whatever
I do
works.
everything in I do everything in D&D Beyond first because that's where I own all the content.
Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so sorry, Alwyn, what were you doing?
I'd like to attack my marked target.
Which one was that? That guy. All right, so you are gonna fire at him. He has light cover, giving him an AC of 18, but 22 will strike. 12 points will bring him down.
Oh, okay.
As the arrow pierces him and he falls.
5, 10, 15, 20. And I will transfer my marked target to him.
Alright, bonus action transfers the energies over to this guy.
And that'll work.
Yes, 24 would strike, doing another 11, 12 points of damage. I have to turn on the light in here, it's really dark. So he takes the arrow, but is still up, and now looking towards you.
Okay, that was 20, 25, 30.
Alright.
Ray will move up in front of me and take the dodge, and that will be my turn.
Alright, so Ray goes in front and dodges Gorthar.
Yup. Okay. Alright, I'm going to do 2 Eldritch Blast attacks against this one right here.
Alright, so as the one next to you goes down, you are freed up to fire upon the other. Launching bolts of Eldritch Energy. The first one hitting his armor and dissipating. Oh, and the second one is a wild shot into the air, flying over him.
Alright, and I end my turn.
Alright, Ophelia. You guys can feel free to describe your attacks, but I get to do the damage.
Right.
The damage noises? Okay.
Well, I need to know how much damage you deal so I can describe what happens to the creature, depending on its current state.
Oh, okay.
But you can feel free to, like, say how you're firing or attacking.
Okay.
Ophelia.
I am muted. I apologize. I wish to use my bonus action to grip this cursed creature and drag him into the throes of my flying maces.
Alright, you pull at him, attempting to get him into your aura.
16.
He attempts to resist, but is unsuccessful. Pulled into the blazing radiant energy. He will have to make a wisdom save. Which he also fails, taking 10 radiant.
Seeing that this wretched creature is still alive, I wish to call upon the not-so-holy powers of the Dong. But I will bless it. I will bless the Dong.
Oh, sorry, didn't mean to be laughing.
Alright, the Blessed Dong attempts to strike, but the creature dodges.
He's at disadvantage?
What?
I don't know. I tried.
Alright,
That's it.
angered
Oh,
by your
shock
lies, he is going to get advantage on you next attack.
Oh, okay.
Thank
But
you.
it's Shock should have went. He rolled a 12.
Alright, what's Shock doing?
Shock says, "Don't worry, child, I will help you," as he runs forward and comes out swinging. He's, I'm assuming is his sword and shield out? I don't know.
Yeah, that's
Um,
generally what he has, unless you give him a new weapon. He has a
uh,
+1
Shock,
longsword and a normal shield.
Shock says, he's, he's the old man now. Shock's gonna put down his shield as he runs up onto this dude right next to him to two-hand this long sword for a huge strike against him.
So his shield is strapped on. He would need an action
Oh.
to get rid of it.
Well, never mind. I don't want to do that then. I'm going to do the one-handed.
Yeah, you need an action to don or doff a shield.
Good to know.
Alright, so 19 will strike on the second swing. The first one stopped by his armor, slashing the creature for 11 as he staggers back. His wounds quite grim, but he screeches at you with more blood.
Oh, Shock says, "Not today, demon."
Oh, and
Or
you got
whatever,
some rolls for temp HP there, if you
Yeah.
guys didn't have it.
Shock says, "Not today," as he action surges. He's going to take another swing.
All
He
right.
only gets one swing per turn, right?
He
for two.
gets 2.
Oh.
Yeah, you took
Oh,
2
snap.
attacks.
The first one was a two-handed. That's why I said never mind.
Oh, okay. But yeah, he gets 2. Is he not
Okay,
marked
so
with
this is-
multi-attack?
I do not see it on him.
Alright, I can add that. But yeah, he gets 2.
All right, so yeah, then I'm going to go with the one-handed strike again on him for 17.
Yes, that would strike. So 17 would strike, doing another 12 points of slashing damage. And that would bring the creature down as he falls to the ground motionless, which would end the combat. What do you all want to do?
Can I run up and thank Shock for his timely intervention? Because I felt like I was at a disadvantage if he were to attack me.
He says, just doing what is needed. But you're welcome, of course.
While Ophelia's doing that, I'm gonna go and chop up the ghoul here.
Alright, so you murder the corpses. I assume you're just murdering all of them.
Yeah.
Alright. Anyone else doing anything?
I guess Elric would say, we could probably find a building to rest in, at least for an hour.
We just got here. We'd have to get inside the city, Shock says, but that's not a bad idea. That was a taxing fight.
Well, let's try to continue forward. If we need to rest out of desperation, then so be it.
He looks to the rest of you and says, well, I believe you're the only one who's wounded, Elduin. You took quite a few slashes in that fight. Are you in need of rest?
Nah, I'm still good. As he's like just trying to shake the blood off his body.
I got here. I don't know if I'm marked. I got beat up pretty bad.
So the ghouls do have armor and weaponry, and of course you can try to collect essence from them as well. They would have a breastplate. They each have a breastplate, and they each have a glaive as well as a heavy crossbow. The uniform markings, well, history might tell you something about them.
Yes. No.
Yeah.
Can you
Who
write
knows?
how many glaives and stuff we got so I can add this to the chat or to our treasury, please? Thank you.
Well, is anybody taking the breastplates or no?
I will take a breastplate from the ghoul.
Alright, you can also have your camp collect these later if you want, if you don't want to carry
Yeah, I
the
would
weight.
like the camp to collect them. I don't need anything, but if you guys want to take them, that's fine. Whatever's left, we'll have the camp take. And I'll put that in party treasury.
Well, it would go in the camp treasury.
Yeah.
I'm not smart.
But if you want to take anything for your own inventory, yeah, just make sure you let Mikey know. But this is their basic equipment.
I'll take a breastplate and a glaive.
Alright, so you take some weaponry off one of the ghouls. So now there are 4 of those. Oh, also...
Wouldn't there be 3? I said I was going to take a breastplate.
Alright, so then there is 3. And there's some bolts as well for the crossbow.
Okay.
But yes, things are quiet for the time being.
2 breastplates are gone, right? Sorry.
Yep.
2 breastplates and a glaive have been taken.
Thank you.
As for the bone crossbows, I think those are heavy. Let me see. Yeah, heavy crossbows. They're a bit odd, like partially made of bone, but other than that, they would function as normal crossbows. What
So
does...
this is
Yeah, go ahead.
this is just like normal breastplate, correct?
Yes. It's, other than the strange markings on it, it looks like a normal set of breastplate, and it functions as a normal set.
Okay, gotcha.
So yeah, what do you want to do?
Can I loot the battlefield for my arrows?
Yeah, if you're taking 10 minutes, you can collect half of your ammunition rounded down. What about essence?
And essence. I would want to do essence.
And you have religion, right?
I do.
Okay.
You mean to roll?
No. You just
you taking
gain...
away rolls for essence now?
Yes. You just gain
Okay.
bonus essence if you are trained in religion.
Oh, never mind.
Let's see.
Right back again.
I guess since we're not resting, I gotta use my cure wounds at level 3.
Okay. So you
14.
collect essence. The 10 minutes would pass, you'd get the essence, and you'd get half of your ammunition back. Things so far have remained quiet.
All right. Oh. That's one thing to look out for in Essex. Who knows what we'll encounter further into the city.
So beyond the wall, you would see a bunch of old ruined houses, as well as a lot of necrotic energy scarring on the kind of withered plants, which many of the trees have not grown back correctly. You guess they're kind of old and rotting at this point. And within the city, there is a good amount of movement in the darkness of the houses. You imagine many eyes are on you beyond the wall.
I use Rod of the Pack Keeper to gain back 1 warlock spell slot per day.
Alright, so you spend your daily resource.
Yep.
As we're coming close to the wall, do these eyes, do they look like they have any weapons aimed at us, or are they just looking?
They're just yellow eyes in the darkness.
Okay.
Maybe every now and then you would see like a withered creature move past a window in one of the houses.
I'll turn to the group and be on your guard. I'm not sure what powers these beings might have.
Hey Elric,
You.
are you tracking your rod's charge somewhere? I don't see it in resources.
Oh, I'm not. I can. Here, I'll track it. It's only got one, but here, I'll do it.
Yeah, it's got once per day. I can put it in there just so you have
Yeah.
somewhere where it's tracked.
I'll do it.
And you can set it to recharge on a long rest.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm back.
Why does that say 3?
Heard yellow eyes.
Uh,
What the hell? Alright, 1.
so yeah, what do you want to do? Are you ready to enter the city?
I'll turn to Ophelia and Rhea and say, do you two still have your holy magic on you?
Oh, I always have my holy magic on me.
So,
I have one left.
I have no more of the Firefly bolstering. I'm in the middle of a respec, and I forgot that we were like in the middle of a day, in the middle of combat, and I've like changed half my character sheet, and I'm not even sure which things that you guys are used to her having she still has, and which new things she wouldn't have because she would have already used them today.
Oh, okay.
I'm sorry. I'm just gonna be throwing out blesses and sacred flames the entire day until I get my sheet all caught up.
That's okay. Eldwin wouldn't know.
Right.
He just sees
I didn't
fireflies.
know how to say it in character because it's kind of a mess right now.
All good.
Realized when we got into that combat, like, oh shit, what am I gonna do on my turn? I already deleted all my macros that don't apply anymore.
So Riala would say, my energies seem to be somewhat disrupted by the evil here. I might not be at full capacity until I've sorted my powers.
There you go.
How
The
dare you
wizard
say that
plants-
so eloquently?
Yeah, the
Improv.
wizards are so depressing.
It's depressing.
Alright, so what do we see? What's going on? Who am I?
You see a vast city filled with houses that are somewhat destroyed. Within many of the houses, yellowish eyes look out at you. I think you said you entered from the east.
Yes, we did.
So let me bring you in on the east side. Oh, no, that's way too much. Sure. What do you guys see? Like, no, I'll say 300. Give me 1 second to, or 1 moment to make sure this lighting stuff is correct.
We see
Scene
300
change.
pairs of eyes? Oh my god. Eyes.
Do they all
we
have-
should-
Do they all have Roman helmets on?
No, not all of the ghouls you see are armored. Many of them look like normal ghouls.
Okay.
Okay, so you see about 600 feet. Oh, I'll if we were on the correct plane. Alright, so you enter the city. In the immediate area, you see a neighborhood, again with many sets of eyes kind of staring out of the houses at you. In the distance, looming over the town, you see a couple of things, which I will reveal on the map. There is a massive keep over here that, kind of looms over the rest of the city, standing at probably about 40 to 50 feet at most. Ophelia, you almost think something is stirring on the roof of the keep, but you can't see it very well. Something very large. The other thing you see across town is a large cathedral. Again, kind of towering over the other structures. History might tell you... Actually, it's too far away, never mind. It's probably about 30-ish feet tall. The structures containing large archways and very like pretty stained glass windows on the upper floor, which seem not to have been broken. Also, several large statues can be seen in the courtyard of this cathedral. So
it looks somewhat dilapidated.
It's hard to tell. You're kind of far away. The only other thing you'd see is kind of right down the block. There's a ruined church, or like a church that's kind of falling apart over here.
Is this place all spooky looking? What time of, like, even does it kind of look dark and dank even during the day, or what? Like, what's
So yeah, there's almost like a strange fog covering this place in like a darkness that seems to extend all over the city. It's kind of limiting some of your sight, but you can still see like these structures in the distance. There are also a bunch of crows flying around.
Oh, wow, that's intimidating. And you said we see eyes everywhere in these buildings?
Yeah, so these aren't actual like buildings. These are kind of representative of neighborhoods. Each square is about 200 feet, so there's like a bunch of houses in the area.
I go to one of the houses and with eyes in it, and I knock on the door.
Ulrich, what are you doing?
Interesting.
I'm seeing if there's people alive.
I let him just go ahead because I do not want to go to the house with the evil-looking eyes.
Is anyone going with him, or are you all just kind of letting him do this?
The other one's gonna hold back.
I'm gonna die.
I'll go with.
Oh, thank God.
So the two of you... how far behind is the rest of the group? Because if you stay at the very entrance, they'd be about 400 feet away. Are you just going to follow them at a distance, or...?
I want to wait at the very entrance and figure out what we're going to do before Elric goes running off, personally.
Yeah, same here.
Okay. So... give me one moment.
Also, Lou, to mention, I would pull out my Hellfire Blade and my shield to give myself a little bit more AC since I've been damaged.
All right. So... you would see, as he knocks on the door, a large group of ghouls starts rushing at the two of them, jumping through the windows from several of the houses. So I'm going to set the scene here.
Let me play this out with, while you're doing that, let me play it out with Alwyn. All right. Do you see those eyes moving around, Alwyn?
Yes, I've had my bow trained on them. I can't quite make them out in the dark, but they do not seem to be wildlife.
Yeah, they could be some kind of deformed people or whoever still remains. I'm gonna go up to the door and see if maybe I can make contact.
Yeah, life's full of poor choices. Make one today.
I've made one being here, huh? You know.
Yes.
He
But I'm here with you nonetheless, my friend.
Elric walks up to the door, looks back at Alwyn, and then knocks. Hey, anyone in there?
Alright, give me initiative rolls. The rest of you are about 400 feet away as you see them
my.
just swarmed by ghouls.
400. Oh my goodness.
Great idea. So proud
With
of
that, that is great. You rolled amazing. You're gonna live.
you. Yeah, because I'm going to stash dash actions for 400 feet.
Later!
Oh, Dark Souls, how I love thee.
Alright, and I guess everyone who is far away, I'll put you at the edge of the map so you can roll.
Did you
Oh
fix
my
my
God.
initiative, Lou?
What do you mean?
I never had I don't even know what my initiative used to be, but it's got a decimal to it now. 5.2.
Yeah, that's for your 20 decks. So you'll go
Oh,
before
cool.
other people who roll a 25. Unless their
Oh.
dex is higher.
Are we on the map?
Not yet. I'm still,
Yeah.
Because I
I'm
just
still,
realized I just rolled a nat 20 for my initiative, but of course there was no token to select.
yeah, I'm still setting up this weird, attempt to say hi to the ghouls. So give
didn't
me a
know they were
second.
Thought they were.
You
some
just
kind of
roll a nat
Alright,
one. Yeah,
the
don't
weird
worry.
attempt to go without your group and say hi to the random people over there.
Well, to be fair,
Uh,
I think they.
You failed on this one. There's no digging out of this hole. Just put the shovel down, buddy.
Alright, so you are, I'll say 300 feet off the map. Go ahead and pull Shock out and roll for him as well.
So they are the parties to the south.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll just say they're south of
Oh
you.
God.
And you guys, yeah, just hear a bunch of glass shattering and see all these ghouls rushing at your allies.
Oh boy. Okay.
Hey.
All right, so I think you're all on there. So the first act is going to be Alwyn. It's a 25.2. So yeah, basically, as he knocks the door, you hear a bunch of screeching kind of around, and several of these things come jumping through windows into the street. It seems these houses are full of them. What do you want to do?
I'm looking at my options here.
Yeah, these things. These do have yellow eyes, so that must be what you saw peering out of the buildings
Spell
at you.
is an action, correct?
If it says it's an action, then yes. Some spells are bonus.
So can you stack a bonus with an action? What I'm trying to do is Zephyr Strike and then dash action.
Yes. Well, Zephyr Strike is a bonus action, so yes, you could Zephyr, then dash.
Okay. Alright. That's what I want to do.
Alright, so you chant summoning magical energies. Go ahead and link your spell. You should probably just set that to do a description, like the spell card. But go ahead. So you were concentrating, and now you get to do a movement. And let me know when you want to deal that extra D8. And give
Okay,
yourself
so-
advantage.
Because I'm at 65 feet of movement, correct?
If you're at
'Cause my
35
base
normally.
is 30. Yeah, base is 35, and then this adds 30.
Yes.
Okay. And then, did you say shift? What the heck? Grabber, that's
Oh, you have to do the attack to get that speed buff. It says whether you hit or miss, your walking speed increases by 30 until the end of the turn. So, yeah, you'd
You
have
move
to do.
like the
Can't
wind
pair that
until
with
the
a
spell
dash.
ends. Your movement doesn't promote. Okay, so I
Provoke.
have to attack first.
Yeah, so for one of these turns, you are at double speed, the one where you attack. But for the whole spell, you don't provoke opportunity attacks when you move.
Okay.
That's the
Alright.
that's the thing that lasts
So-
the whole minute.
See what my measure distance is here. 60 to there. Okay, so I'm gonna shoot this one.
All right,
Down
so
here.
you take aim, firing at that one. Oh yeah, 25 will definitely hit it. Doing 12 plus 6, it's 18 points of damage, badly wounding the creature. Yeah, I definitely have to
wanna add
turn
your
on my
D8?
light.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
yeah,
you would have to
shoot.
add your D8 if you want the movement. So
Okay.
that would actually put it to dying.
Okay.
As the arrow strikes it and it just sort of falls over.
Now, what is it when you pick up your token and move to draw distance?
You press Q or you right click every time you want to put down a waypoint.
Okay.
One moment. I'm gonna
And
turn
before I
off.
dash, I would yell to Elric, drop a fireball to the north and head south to meet with the party. Go!
Can I respond to that?
Yep.
Yeah, you got 6 seconds.
Okay, I say, I didn't get to rest, so I'm out of magic.
Run fast.
Sorry.
Run fast. All right, so you dash south 60 feet. And is that it for you?
Now, me taking that shot for Zephyr Strike, does that count as an action then?
Yes.
That's what I was curious on. So I can't actually stack Zephyr Strike and dash.
Not if you want the... Well, you have to take the shot to earn the extra movement, because it's a one-time effect. It's not your whole spell. So no, you cannot do that, because you had to use the action to shoot.
Okay, yeah, that's what I was curious about, because that's what I was trying to do, is move both.
You could have dashed if you just cast Zephyr Strike and then ran south.
You said I had to shoot in order to get my movement.
To get the
To get that
extra
extra
movement.
30.
Yes.
Right. And that's what I was trying to do, is get as far south as fast possible. So in fact, I cannot stack movement from Zephyr Strike and dash.
Not the
Correct, I
movement.
understand.
That's not what you asked, though. You asked if you could cast the spell and dash. Because you didn't have to do that attack. You could have just cast the spell, then run south. But you were
But I
asking
wouldn't have
about...
the movement speed.
Yes, because that
That's why I
requires
was
the
trying to
attack.
stack. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I guess that was my misunderstanding. So that will be where I have to end. Oh, and Ray's... Why she wasn't drug out here.
Alright, I'm
Be
going to pop to Elduin.
right next to me doing dodge action.
So you are 300 feet off the bottom.
Okay. I'd like to try to contact Gaivok.
Okay. What are you trying to say to him?
I'm asking him if if there's a way to control these ghouls to stop attacking us.
Says no. I do not control undead.
Okay.
You will have to just deal with them, at least as far as I know.
Okay.
So
In
that
that
was
case-
your speaking inside your mind.
All right. I will take the dash action then.
All right, so you progress 80 feet closer.
Yes.
So go ahead and record your new distance off the map, and that will be it for you.
All right.
The ghoul up here is going to screech and run at you, Elric. Luckily, these things are not... Well, they're dangerous, but...
Who's Elric?
Gorthar. 17 versus AC will miss as it lunges at you, and you just kind of step out of the way, avoiding it. Another ghoul is going to follow its lead from around the corner, rushing over at you, lunging with another claw attack, which you will dodge. And this ghoul will go here, and here, here, gaining flank as they start to surround you. And he will attack. 14 will miss, luckily. Alright, Gorthar, they're starting to surround you and more are coming. What are you going to do?
Yeah. Definitely don't want to be surrounded. But I don't want to take oppies. And I don't want to disengage. Struggle. Let's see. Bonus action, Shield of Faith, increasing my AC to 22.
Okay.
And then, let's see. I need to mark that I have my sword and shield.
You don't have to mark that. You just know what you have.
Okay. All right. Concentration. Is Emboldening Bond still up, or is that gone?
That would be gone at this point. How long does that last? 10 minutes?
Yeah,
10 minutes, it's
Yes.
gone.
Actually, I'll say it still has a few minutes.
Okay.
Because you've only been in town like a couple of... Oh, wait, no, never mind. Sorry, because you took 10 minutes, yeah, at the end of battle. Yep, so now it's gone.
Oh,
Yeah. I forgot.
fine. I'll just take it off real quick. Okay. I guess. How far are my friends? They're down there.
Yeah, they are now rushing towards you.
I might be okay. The famous last words, but all right. Going to attack this one right here.
The
with
one
my
south of you?
Yeah, with
Okay.
my Hellfire Blade.
So you swipe at the creature as it is attacking. Ooh, 11 will just miss it versus an AC of 12.
Oh, really? Okay.
But 21 will land a solid slash. Or sorry, pierce as you stab it, shanking it for 8 points of damage. Anything else?
What is it? An action to push through an enemy? Is that what that is?
It's called overrun if you want to go through its space.
Is that an action?
That's a bonus action.
Oh, and I already used my bonus action. Okay. Let me see my movement real quick. If I do that, I would take 2 oppies just to get there. Yeah, that's no good. And then he would just do the same thing. Okay, so maybe it's just best to take. No, that's 3 extra oppies. Okay, I guess I'm just staying.
All right, so your turn would end. This ghoul does not have enough movement to get to a retreating Alwyn, so he's going to rush up at you as well.
Yep.
Going for the flank. Claw attack. Ooh, 24 will strike you. Doing 7 slashing and a con save, please. This could be
Okay,
dangerous.
7. A con save.
Mm-hmm. Alright, so you barely
Oh.
manage to stave off
My
paralysis
God.
as they start
Okay.
to jump on you, trying to devour you. You manage to keep moving. This ghoul,
Do I need to roll another one for my concentration, or?
yes, which you're fine. This ghoul is going to rush at Alwyn, slashing at you with a 15, which will miss you as
Yep.
you kind of dodge to the left, avoiding it. This one is going to move around you. Also claw at you with the flank. 22 will strike. Doing 6 slashing to you, Alwyn, and I need a con save. Alright, so you resist the paralytic effects. Riala.
I'm assuming I'm still near Ophelia since she hasn't gone yet.
Yeah, you're all at about 300 feet off the map. The only one who moved so far is Elduin.
Alright. I'm going to touch Ophelia and give her Long Strider.
Okay, so Ophelia can now move quicker.
And then I'm going to run forward 30 feet. Actually, yeah, that's all.
Alright, so just record your new distance.
So, well, you said it was 300. Okay, so I'm
Yeah.
70 now.
Yeah. Alright, so this one is dead, so I'll take him, or dying, I'll take him off. This ghoul is going to run over at you, clawing 21 Elduin, I believe misses you, luckily.
Oh, right, but yeah.
Or sorry, Gorthar, as you not flanked, at least not yet. This one is rushing at Alwyn. A claw attack. 19 will get you. Doing another 10 slashing, and I need a con save. Okay, so you managed to stay unparalyzed. You would now hear more screaming coming from the other houses in the area.
Oh, fantastic.
Ophelia.
Oh, shit. Oh, what the fuck to do? What the fuck to do? Alright. Well, that changes my plans. Long Strider changes a little bit. I'm just going to dash, so that would be 35, 45 plus 45 would be 90.
Alright, so you
Is
move
that
90 feet towards the battle, putting you at, I think, 210 feet off the map. Yeah, there you go.
Yep.
Shock, I assume, is rushing up 60
He
feet.
is going to do the same thing. Sprint, so Shock. Yep. Shock is 240 off map.
All right.
No. You know what he's going to do? I changed my mind. He is going to just go up 30.
Okay.
So he's going to be 270 off map, and he's going to use his longbow.
All right. So you take a shot at one of the creatures.
I am going to aim for this one right here, the one that is flanking. Sorry, the one that is flanking Alwyn, and this is at disadvantage because it's greater than 150.
Yeah.
So we are going to swing for shoot at disadvantage.
All right. So you fire. 11 will just miss as the arrow kind of hits the floor near the thing. Anything else?
That's all Shock's gonna do.
Alright, so I'm assuming, Alwyn, your Drake companion should be at 25.19, not 0.3. Because he's after you.
Yeah.
So you would be first. What are you going to do?
I'm gonna keep moving south.
Alright,
What do
get
you
the
say,
hell
right
out of
click?
here. After you pick up the token, you can right-click or press Q to start measuring as you move. Don't hold Q. Yeah. All right. So you rush south. Did you disengage?
Doesn't
Zephyr
need to.
Strike, I don't provoke.
Oh, right. You don't provoke. Okay. So yeah, you can move quickly.
I'm only gonna go that far down for right now until I finish this. I'm going to
So you
drop.
do hear things within the houses next to you. They might be coming at you. You don't see them yet, but there are windows.
You just hear Ophelia.
Is my-
Owen, run!
My 30 continues, right? That's not a one-time movement, right? That's while the spell is in duration.
No,
Or
that's
hit or
one time.
miss.
It says when you take the attack.
Okay.
Yeah, the only thing that continues the whole spell is not provoking Oppies, from my read of this.
Okay. Then
yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and drop it because it has no use for me anymore. Then.
I don't know.
And
No
I
Oppies
will
is pretty
mark
useful.
target-
A bold
Well,
move,
yeah,
Cotton.
to this point right now, where I've moved now.
Okay, so
It's
you
only wait. It's good for a minute, and each round lasts how long?
6 seconds.
Okay, never mind. We're gonna keep it up.
The nice thing about it is if you get surrounded, you can keep moving away from your enemies without taking Oppies, as long as it's going.
Okay.
If he
more
dashes the entire time, he doesn't take any oppies, and that puts him so much distance between them. If they wanted to follow him and dash him, they wouldn't be able to attack, right?
No, he couldn't attack either.
They couldn't attack him though. If they wanted to dash after him, they wouldn't be able to attack him because they'd have to use their action to dash. Correct?
Depending on the enemy speed,
Multi-attack.
but yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
All right.
Okay.
So what do you
So
do?
let's see. So that was 30 feet of movement. Ray is that? Okay. Nope. We are gonna go ahead and take the dash action.
Okay.
So there's 35.
So you can move another 35.
Okay. I will go the full 35 away
Okay.
and yell for Ray to take wing and follow.
Alright, so you are 10 feet off the map to the south. Elduin.
And Ray's gonna fly south.
Okay, so she's going to take some Oppies then.
She's disengaged. She'll disengage for her action, right? Because I can tell her to disengage.
Yes, you didn't use a bonus action, so you can command her to disengage and she can do a flight.
Okay, so she's gonna disengage and fly, and she is 40 feet of flight.
Okay. So she flies south 40 feet. That's 50 feet.
Oop.
So she'd be there, yeah. Alright, go ahead, Elduin, sorry.
Gonna
Yeah.
keep dashing.
Alright, so you run another 80 feet. Let me know when you get to the map.
Okay.
The ghoul up here is going to try to fight Gorthar some more with a claw, which will miss. The other ghoul will also lunge at you again, which will miss. The one to the south claws at you, 17 will miss. There is the noise of a window breaking as a ghoul jumps out of the house over here. And it is going to rush towards Ray, I guess, because she's the closest. And try to attack her.
Can he touch her at 10 feet off the ground?
When did she get to 10 feet?
Because she's flying.
Yeah, but she would have to spend movement to do that, right?
He did
Oh.
say on his turn that she took flight.
Yeah, she took flight. So would I need to go back to 30 then at 10 feet?
Let's see. How far did you fly? No. So if you move south 40, you can go up to 20. All right. So instead of that, it is going to dash and engage you, but it can't attack you this turn. Gorthar.
Yeah, it's school killing time. I'm gonna use a bonus action to intimidate, and I kind of turn it around on them, and say, "After I kill you all, I'm gonna feast on your flesh." Yeah.
So go ahead, give me an intimidate check as you yell at them.
14.
All right. So they maybe are slightly intimidated, but not enough to like retreat or anything. They just screech back at you. Anything else? Well, yeah. What's your action?
Action. We're gonna keep attacking that one because I'm surrounded. And this is a last stand moment, so we're just gonna do it.
All right.
27.
Yeah, 27 would shank the one to the south.
7.
Hitting him for 7, which will wound him.
All right. 13.
Yeah, 13 strikes as well. Piercing him for another 6. He is badly wounded, but still standing.
All right. And that's all I can do.
Alright, the ghoul here is going to attempt to attack you, clawing at you for a 24. Yep. Another 7 slashing, and a con save.
Yeah, not bad yet. Let's see. So, do that, 0, and then minus. Alright, then a con save.
Yeah, 1 for your... First for paralysis, then for your concentration.
20.
Alright, so you're not paralyzed.
19.
You hold your spell. To the south, there is more of the sound of breaking glass. There's another ghoul. It's jumping through the window. It is going to move 60 feet, engaging you, Alwyn.
Matt's gonna be so mad he missed. He missed getting to see Elric's death. It's gonna be hilarious.
This ghoul here. Yeah, so he went. The next ghoul is going to rush south 60 feet. Unable to engage you yet, but he is trying to catch up. There is another smashing noise. As this ghoul comes running out. Heading south, it is going to engage you, Alwyn. I'm going to move everyone aside so I can see what's going on with Alwyn. So it is off the map as well, but does not have enough to attack you this turn. Let's see, this ghoul here comes running out of the house. It's gonna start heading north, seeing all its friends on someone else. So it goes 60 feet and ends its turn. This one is gonna rush south, trying to catch up with you. It's only 5 feet off map. Riala.
Okay, I will dash 60 feet.
Okay.
That puts me at 210 feet behind y'all. And then I will use my daily Misty Step to go another 30.
All right. So you are now 180.
Yeah.
Progress.
And then yeah, let me just. Where'd that go? It's my turn.
All right, to the east, another ghoul comes out of a house, rushing up this way. 60 feet towards Elwyn, or towards Gorthar. The one next to you is going to claw Gorthar, missing. And this one is going to rush up towards you, doing a dash.
Yeah, let's do it. Get this party going.
Like, what's 3 more?
At this point?
All right, Ophelia.
Alright, seeing our poor, foolish friend still being surrounded. How far are these ghouls off the screen?
So,
Furthest one.
what distance are you off map?
210.
So they are about 200 feet from you, because they're 10
Okay.
feet off the map following Alwyn, ripping at him.
Then I am going to do the sprint action to take myself 120 feet off the map.
Okay, so what's your total now? Or your 120 total?
Yep, 120 total off the map.
Alright, so they're 110 away from you. Shock.
Shock is going to move 30 more feet up, so he is going to be 240 off the map. And he is going to try to longbow one of those that are attacking Alwyn.
Alright, which one is he going for?
I don't know, the one, it doesn't matter.
Yes.
Alright,
The
8.
one that was closest to him, yeah.
Alright, so 8 is gonna miss on the first attack.
He only gets 1 attack with the longbow per round, right?
No, he would get 2.
Oh, shit, I would have done that last round too then. Yeah, he goes again.
Phew. Oh, but no, that is gonna miss as well. So that's it for Shock. New round. Again, you should be before Ray. So what are you doing, Alwyn?
I am continuing to run, or no. I still have an option to keep going south, is that correct?
Yeah, so your party's running towards you while the rest of the yeah, well, I'm guessing you're running towards them. You could dash because none of them can take oppies on you.
Well, I still have Zephyr too.
Yeah, that's why none of them could take oppies on you.
That's why, yeah, if you keep dashing, then they can never, like, basically attack you. Then you'll just keep getting closer to us, and they just keep chasing you. While
Would I know their movement speed at this point? With them chasing me?
Yeah, you've seen them that they move 30.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna dash again then.
Alright,
And we'll go 70 south.
alright, so just keep track of how far off map you are to the south.
Because I was 10 off before, is that
Yeah,
right?
so you'd be 80
80
south
off.
of the map. Alright, and the Drake is flying after you.
Yeah, she can now, since she's flying, she can take the dash action. So she would fly south 80. So 75, 70, 65. She's 60 south of the map.
Alright, Elduin.
Would I see Alwyn at this point coming towards us?
Oh yeah, you've seen him coming towards you
Oh,
for a
yeah.
while. He's like rushing through the streets like as all these ghouls are rushing after him. I mean, he's only 400. Yeah, basically, he's only like 400 feet away. So I mean, you would
Yeah,
definitely
it's
see him.
closer.
Well, now he's like at 200 or 100 feet, so you definitely see him with like all these ghouls jumping through windows and chasing after him.
Elduin, ready to chop? I'm coming.
I got company.
P.S. Gorthar's an idiot. Let's go.
Oh boy. So begrudgingly, he's gonna continue dashing north another
Okay.
80 feet. So he'll be at 6 feet off the map now.
Oh, so I
That'll be
think
my
you
guess.
just ran past.
You just passed me.
Yeah,
Yep,
'cause he's
you're
at 80.
level with-
Because he's at
Yep.
80 feet off the map. So you would run past him if you went to 60 feet off,
Owen would put his hand out for a high five as Elduin goes past.
rushing towards the ghouls. I mean, you can do that if you want to engage the ones that are trying to chase him.
Which one's the closest to him?
At this point, they're all 10 feet off the map. So if you ran to 60 feet, they'd be 40, 50 away from you.
Don't leave me hanging, Elduin.
Then do all this math in my head.
Yeah. Okay. So,
I just wanted the high five as I went past. That was what I was most concerned about.
Okay, reaction. I high five him back.
Go get him!
Beautiful. I love that.
Yeah!
Okay.
Like tag team.
So
He even set his reaction on it.
I know. I feel
It's like-
spoiled now.
okay.
Alright.
So in
Yeah.
that case, after I've done my dashing and ran past that one, getting close to the ghoul.
Yeah, they're 50 feet away at this point, rushing towards you.
Okay. I'll enter a rage.
All right. So the only thing is if you're not attacked or if you don't attack, what is it, by the start of your next turn, you will lose the rage, I believe.
Does him high fiving me count as an attack?
No.
Oh, come on. It's a contact.
behind it.
If you want
That's
to
what
make
I think
that
punch
into an
him.
attack roll, you can do it like he punches you as you run past.
Will that benefit you, Elduin?
That would technically yes.
I mean,
Give
technically,
me a shoulder
he
punch
can
instead.
punch himself, but he can't do that anyway because he already used his action to dash.
yeah.
Oh, dang it. I was like, punch me in the shoulder instead and be like, idiot. Never
Hit
mind.
me.
Alright.
Okay. Okay. Can't take that back, unfortunately. So, in that case, I will.
You can take it back. That's why I warned you.
Okay. In that case, I did not rage.
Yeah, because if you ended your turn, because it says, let's see, it ends early if you are knocked unconscious, or if your turn ends and you haven't attacked a hostile creature since your last turn.
Okay.
Oh wait, since your last turn, which you haven't now because you've been running.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, you probably don't want to rage yet.
Yeah. In that case, I'll just. So now I'm currently 60 feet off the map now.
Yes.
Okay. In that case, I'll end my turn from there.
All right. Ghouls are fighting Gorthar one-on-oneing him. Luckily, they are not the best. Oh, that one will strike with a 25, doing 7 slashing. And I need a con save.
1 sec.
First for your paralysis, then second for concentration. All right, so you're not paralyzed. And you keep your concentration. The next one is almost dead, but he is going to claw at you. 24 will strike, doing another 7 slashing and 2 con saves, please.
I have to keep repeating them?
Yes. Every time you take damage, you have to roll for paralysis and you have to roll for holding your spell, which luckily you have so far. This one to the south is going to double move and engage. Elduin. So he rushes up ready to attack, but he had to double move to do that, or dash, so he cannot attack this turn. Gorthar.
Yeah, so we're gonna attack that one I've been attacking.
And here, just to make things more obvious, I'm just gonna kind of put you over here. And this is the one that's on you.
Gotcha.
Alright, so yeah, you shank the one to the south again.
Okay.
Doing another 7, which will take him down.
And then I attack the. Oh man. Attack the one right here.
Alright, you spin around and stab at that one. Yeah, 13 will strike it, doing 11, which will wound the creature as it staggers
And,
back, bleeding.
I once again, I guess, use my bonus action to intimidate.
It's not a bonus action. You can just yell at them some more.
Oh, cool. I say,
Though at this point, you probably would only have like one chance at that. Like they're probably not going to be intimidated if you just keep yelling at them.
all right, well, I'll try it one more time. I say, flee or your fates will be the same.
All right. Go ahead, make a roll. No, they're not too intimidated. They just want to eat you.
That's fine.
Alright, so the next one is going to attempt to claw. 23 will strike for another 8 slashing. And 2 con saves.
Yeah, that's great. Okay. And, I'm bound to fail one, so I assume here it is. Nope.
Okay. You're holding on, and you still have your spell. This ghoul, I think, no, this guy isn't off map yet. So he's going to dash and engage you, Elduin, ending his turn. This one, that one just went. This one will also dash, engaging you, ending his turn. This one up here is going to rush up at Gorthar, clawing, which will miss. This one here will engage you with a dash, ending its turn. Riala.
Okay, I'm gonna cast Long Strider on myself.
Okay.
And then run 40 feet.
So yeah, everything with Eldwin is happening 60 feet off map.
I'm
Just
at
so
one.
you... Yeah.
That's all.
Alright, so you rush north some more. The ghoul here is going to run towards Elric. Or sorry, Gorthar.
That's not enough. I need about 5 more on me.
Well, I'm working on it. So that one misses.
Patience, Padawan.
Oh, crit.
On who?
No.
On you.
Fuck that.
The guy next to you crits for 13.
Alright.
And, yeah, 2 more saves.
Okay. Okay.
Alright, so you are holding strong, even though these things are ripping at you pretty good. Ophelia.
Okay. I am 120 off the map. And they are 60 off the map?
Yeah, so you're 60 feet away from Elduin right now, who just rushed up into a crowd of them that were following Alwyn.
I am going to go up 40, and then I am going to move myself over here, kind of put myself in line with this. I am going to... None of them have been damaged. I am going to... Praise Palor! As I throw a Sacred Flame.
Which one?
The one that's furthest south. We'll say, hold on. Whoa. Where'd my map go? There we go. Okay. We'll do the east one.
Okay, so a
Southeast.
bolt of radiant energy comes firing down upon him. He attempts a dex save. 15? Alright.
Just fails.
So he misses the dodge. And he takes 4 and a d8.
A weak roll, but okay.
What's giving you the 16? Do you have a magical item upping your DC?
I have 20 now.
Yeah, but that's only I see. You maxed out your wisdom, so that's 8. All right. So he takes 4 and 3, 7 points of radiant.
Weak rolls.
And is now angry at you, but still engaged to Elduin. Shock.
I have a bonus action,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm gonna try to pull Elduin 5 feet away, so he's not in opportunity attacks.
He would still be in opportunity attacks on 2 of them, but you can pull him if you want.
If he gets if I pull so if I pull him though, he's not getting flank. I mean, right?
Yeah, I mean, they could probably just move in and flank him when they need to, but if you really want to, sure. Are you going to fail to save Elduin?
Yeah, I'll fail it.
Alright, so I'm just going
trying
to
to put you in a
move
better position.
them up. Alright, Shock.
Shock is going to move 30 more feet up, and he is just going to be whipping. So that puts him at 210 off the map, and they are 60 feet away.
They are 60 off map, so he would be at
50.
150. Yeah.
Perfect. That's what he wants, because now I am not at disadvantage with my longbow. The same one that Ophelia struck, the southeastern one, he's going to pull a longbow shot.
Yeah, 14 would strike it. Pew! Doing 6 for the first shot, which will wound it.
One more time.
Oh, crit. Doing another 15, which will down it. So as it's about to attack Elduin, it takes an arrow to the head and is dying.
And yeah, that's it for. Yeah, I do have a quick question. When it says if I take action surge and I get an extra action, does that mean I could take 2 more longbow
That's
shots? Or
done.
no?
You already used it for the day.
I did not, because I was going to, but I ended up just using the 2 attacks. Because the first one was the 2-handed swing, and then he had the 2 one-handeds that ended up finishing it, so we didn't end up needing to use it.
Wait, what?
Yeah, that doesn't make any sense.
said
You
he
only
gets
get
attacks,
2
right?
attacks, and you took 3. So
That first time, the first swing was a 2-handed, or 2-handed, because I tried throwing my shield.
I
And you said I
still
couldn't do
counted that as one of your attacks, though.
Oh, well, what the fuck? I
Yeah.
didn't know that. That's fine. Acceptable.
Yeah, so
Puzzles.
yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, he had used that already, or else you would have missed the first attack.
Well, it didn't count because I clicked the wrong thing, right? No,
All right, Alwyn, what are you doing? So luckily, he's gotten most of them off you at this point.
And how far am I from them now?
How far off the map are you?
80.
So then you are 20 feet away from him and the 3 ghouls that remain.
Okay, so I'm gonna move another 20 south.
Okay.
And turn around and mark target on this one.
All right. So you lose your Zephyr strike.
What's this one doing?
That one isn't off map yet, so he is rushing at Elduin as well. He just hasn't gotten to him.
Raise off map. So she would be near me at this point then, 20 feet away from me. But yeah, I will go ahead and mark target on this one.
Okay. Yeah, we're kind of theater of the minding the different fights.
I don't that. So Hunter's Mark. I am concentrating on a different spell now. I will go ahead and take first shot 20.
Yeah, that will strike this one.
Okay.
Doing 10.
And D6 and infused Oops, first one. I don't know why it double clicked.
Okay, so minus 17. That one is badly wounded.
Okay, second shot.
Yeah, that will strike it. Another 8, and that will bring it down.
I got you, Elduin. Keep up the good work, buddy.
Alright.
And then, yeah, I'm 40 away from Elduin. So, yeah, I'm good here. I'll stay
Alright.
where I'm at.
Elduin.
Okay, now I'm going to rage.
Okay. You enter into a rage as the Guardian emerges from above you.
At this point, his eyes are glowing so fiercely bright because of Gorthar's stupid actions. He's gonna go to these ghouls right here. He's gonna attack this one
Okay.
with yeah, just straight up normal attack.
Yeah, 20 connects as you bring your large sword down upon it for 12 points, putting it to a wounded state.
All right, second attack against it.
Yeah, 13 connects again as you cut into it and it falls to the floor, dying.
All right. After that, I will move back 5 feet,
Okay,
and that will be.
so
my
this one
turn.
is going to oppa you as you step back,
Okay.
which will strike,
Ah.
doing 4 slashing and requiring a con save.
All right. Con save.
Alright, so
This-
you are not affected by the paralysis.
Yep.
Up north, the fight continues. A ghoul lunges at you. It's going to move here to regain flanking. Will miss, luckily.
Bring it on, old man.
Second ghoul lunges at you. Luckily, dodging again. The third ghoul is dying, so we'll take him out. Next ghoul, that one's dying as well. Gorthar.
Oh, okay. All right, cool. Yeah. All right, I'm gonna attack the one that I've been attacking. Let's see. Hellfire short sword.
Alright, so you lunge at the one to the side of you, stabbing it.
Doing like a spin move.
Cutting
7.
it for 7, which would badly wound it.
All right, another attack on him.
Yeah, 16 connects. Stabbing him again, and that will bring him down.
All right. And then I end my turn.
Alright. The ghoul to your southeast attempts to claw you. Luckily, it just slashes your armor. The ghoul down here is going to rush at you, Elduin.
All right.
How far off the map were you?
I was about 60 feet off the map.
Okay, so that one had to engage you this round with a dash. This one is dying. This one is still up and it's attacking Eldwin or Gorthar. 16 once again is unable to get past your armor. This one is going to surround you, taking a claw attack. 25 will strike you, Gorthar, clawing you for 4 slashing, and I need another con save.
Wait, on me? Okay.
No, sorry, not you, Elduin.
Oh.
Okay, so 4. Got that. Con save.
Oh, you are paralyzed.
Okay.
So you would unfortunately lose your rage and become paralyzed. So that's it for him. Riala.
I'm going to dash 80 feet That
Mhm.
puts me at 60 off the map.
Oh, so you are right behind him then.
So who am I near?
Well, he's at 60. So if you are at 60 off, then you're like right in his area. I assume you don't want to rush up to the ghouls. Elduin.
Eldwin, okay. Oh, no, I don't want to rush up to the ghouls. So in that case, I don't want to dash. I want to go only 40 feet, which puts me at 100 feet away. And then I want to...
Do you have 40-foot move? Oh, yeah, that's right. You have Long Strider.
put long
Okay.
strider on myself.
All right, so you're 40 feet away from the battle to the north there.
Yeah, and then I'm going to cast... I think this is a 60 foot. Let me find it. Oh my gosh, where is it? Here it is. I'm going to put 8 fey creatures all over the place around those ghouls to try and take some hits off Eldwin.
Do you mind doing 4?
Sure, that's fine.
All right, so 1/2 phase.
I'm sure there's more options than just Satyr, but that's the text that came through from D&D Beyond.
For 1/2?
Yeah, it just says... it says sample creatures, and it says 1/2 Satyr, but I'm sure if you pull up the monster thing, there's probably other options. It's up to you if you want to roll or whatever.
I have Darkling and Satyr.
All right.
So let's see.
Those two, so.
Let's see which one you summon. You summon the Satyrs.
Okay. And they their attacks count as magical, and they have let me find it here. 2 extra HP per hit die.
Alright, so you said you wanted to surround him. So you are concentrating on the Satyrs. Oh wow, what level spell is this? Oh, that's why. It's like... It's a powerful summon for 4 of them. And I will roll initiative for them. Uh, 17, so they would go after you. Are you done?
Yep, that's it.
Alright, so these guys are gonna flank this one. Doing some attacks. Yeah, he's not gonna play his flute. He's gonna just do his ram attack. Or short sword, because he doesn't have a chance to charge, because he's right next to him. So, stabs at the ghoul, but the first one misses. Second one also will attempt to stab, but miss. And the third and fourth one will surround the other guy. Oh, look at those rolls.
One hit.
18, yeah, so 20 strikes this guy for 7 points of damage. Alright. So that is it for your satyrs. The ghoul goes... where is the ghoul? So you were done. Oh, this is the one fighting Gorthar. So he's going to rush in here. Gaining the flank. But luckily misses Gorthar, who's doing fairly well against all these ghouls. This one is gone.
I don't even see Gorthar.
He's
there he is.
he's being swarmed.
Way up there. Way up there.
Ophelia.
You should have put some of these satyrs further north.
Right.
Well, he's much further north, like, because, yeah, like where Elduin is, it's like 60 feet off the map.
The one on the west was hit. by the short sword, correct?
Yes, he was stabbed. Not
Okay.
wounded yet, but he took like a bit of a cut.
Bless Dong.
Dong. All right. So that one will attempt a wisdom save. Will fail. So 1d8 plus 1d8. Or
2d12 plus a d8.
2d12 plus a d8. So 10 and 5 points, which will take him down.
Okay. Then I proceed to move up 40 more feet. So that puts me 40 off map. I'm going to go right by...
Alright, so he's at 60, so if you go 40, you just passed him.
Yep, I'm going right past him.
Okay. So 40 off map. Let's just keep you here then, if you're not engaging his battle, because you're still technically off map.
I'll probably turn around, but yeah, and strike at him before I do my next turn if he's not dead, but yeah.
Okay. Shock.
Oh, shucks. Now, he is going to move 30 more feet off. That puts him at 180 off the map.
Mm-hmm.
Now he's still within range, so he's not at disadvantage for his longbow. He's going to shoot twice.
So he fires, I assume, at this guy.
Correct.
13 will strike with one of the arrows hitting him. Oh, 9 piercing. Okay. Still pretty healthy, though. So that's it for shock.
So that's yeah, shock moved up and did that. Correct.
All right, Alwyn.
We're gonna go ahead and move mark target to this one.
All right. He is marked.
Okay, first shot.
Pew. Yeah, 24 will strike, doing 10 points and badly wounding him with the first shot. 15 will also strike,
Okay,
which will take him down.
okay.
So before they can chew on a paralyzed Elduin, you take out the other one. All right, anything
And
else?
I will move 35 up to Elduin, and can I pour a potion of healing down his throat?
No.
Can I pick him up at all?
You can't, because you already used your action.
Oh, it's an action to pick him up.
Or pour a healing potion.
Is there anything I can do to help him up?
Well, he's paralyzed. He's still standing. You could pull out a healing potion as an item interaction and, like, get ready to give it to him next turn.
Yeah, everything's down around him, right? That's
Yeah.
what all the skills are? Yeah, I'll go ahead and pull the potion out and ready the action.
All right, so Elduin, you would lose your turn, but get a con save at the end of it.
All right.
Which is enough to break the paralysis. So you kind of pull yourself out of it. Unfortunately, the rage is gone. Alwyn has a potion out if you want to take it from him and drink it as a item interaction. And or wait, no, that was the end of your turn. Sorry, I'm a liar.
I'll just look to him and be like, "What's that for?"
All right, so
Trying to help, buddy.
Gorthar, you are continue to be assaulted, but 18 would miss. This guy goes for you as well. Flank. Oh, that's gonna hit you.
Oh no.
Doing 9 slashing and another 2 con saves.
Okay. That's 9, and then... Oh, there it is.
Alright, so you are paralyzed.
Good game.
GG.
We're rushing, dude. We're trying.
Well, you'll get a con save on your turn, so it may not be over.
The satyr, what do you want him to do now?
And as Elduin comes out of paralysis, he looks at Satyrs like, where the fuck did these guys come from?
Well, you saw them appear. So Riala, you can command them. Otherwise, they're just gonna hang out. You want to yell?
Yeah, she definitely commanded them to take out ghouls and take
Alright,
out
so you
ghouls.
tell them to rush north towards Gorthar.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. Do they each have their own initiative?
I put
rolled all
them.
four
I
of
put
them
them to. Yeah, I put them together, so all 4 of them are going now.
Oh, but you had them go after my turn last round.
Yeah, because they rolled higher than your initiative.
Oh, gotcha. Okay, I'm sorry. Then yes. Run north. Help.
All right,
The-
so they
red
run
one.
60 feet. I'll say they enter the map at 60. So 4 of them are. Say they're coming up this way. Gorthar. Oh, you are lucky. You might get out of the paralysis before the ghouls can eat you.
What do you need?
Con save. Alright, so you do indeed break the paralysis before the ghouls can auto-crit you.
God damn.
The ghoul does still get attacks, or they still attack though. That will miss. This one down here is dying. This one up here will lunge at you as well, which will completely miss. And this one is dying. Riala. So your satyrs are charging north bravely, trying to get to where your friend is.
So I'm gonna dash 80, which puts me 20 feet off the map.
Okay. So you're almost there. Another ghoul will... Is this the dead one? I think this is the dead one. I'm going to move him over here. Or wait, no, it's not the dead one. So this one attacks you. Oh, 24 will strike. So you no longer have the shielding because you were paralyzed, which broke that spell. 6 more slashing and another con save.
Alright, yeah, let me take all this stuff off real quick. Let's see. I think I'll give you that there. And take that off. That off.
Alright, so you're not paralyzed. The one on the other side of you goes to Claw. 18 will miss you, luckily. Your AC's 20 now, right?
Yeah, 20.
Alright, Ophelia.
Okay. Do. Okay, I am now on the map, 40 feet. As I dash.
Hup. Alright, you're rushing towards Gorthar, trying to help him.
Well, I can't see what that says. My map's too low. Sorry. Zoom out a little bit. Hup. Yep. 40 feet up. That puts me there.
Alright. What about Shock?
Shock is going to move another 30 feet.
Alright.
That puts him... Alright, erase me. Sorry, I got notes for all this because I needed to keep track of Shock and me. That puts Shock 150 off the map. So that still puts him within striking distance. He is going to hit the one, or aim for the one furthest south. With his longbow at disadvantage. Pop.
That would strike it, actually.
Hey!
Hitting him for 7. Second shot.
He's doing the same guy.
Oh, no, that is going to miss. Alright, new round, Alwyn.
Okay, I'm gonna start heading north. And I will do dash action as well.
How far off the map are you?
I was at 80.
Okay, so that would put you at 10 off the
Oh no,
map.
I moved up to Elduin, so that would have been 75, 60. So 5 would put me literally right here on the map.
With a dash, that would put you 10 feet on the map.
Oh,
It's
10 feet on the
70.
map.
Alright, so you
That's
come rushing back up, trying to help your friend, Elduin.
And wait. Oh,
Oh.
never mind. That's dash. Yep, we're good. Sorry.
Alright.
Okay. I'm just gonna take the dash action again.
Okay, so you move up 80 feet, putting you at 20 on the map, I assume.
Yep.
So go ahead.
So
We're
where would I?
coming. Wherever you want.
Okay. In that case, I'll be next to Alwyn. In that case.
Alright, so you kind of slow down, not going your full distance. The ghoul. Okay, this one is gonna attack you, Gorthar. 19 misses, luckily. The next one is going to attack you as well. Sensing you weakening, but that will miss. The satyrs march bravely north. So they get gonna dash. They're rushing up. Hey, what is their speed anyway? Oh, it's 40. All right, so they get another 20 feet of movement.
Nice.
So they're rushing towards your ally, Gorthar.
All right, let's keep it going. I'm gonna attack the one in front of me again. This one right here. Oh
Okay.
no! Wait, hold. There we go. I don't know what happened there. 15.
Yeah, 15 would stab it.
11.
And sorry, which one did you go for?
This one.
Okay, so he is struck for 11, stabbing him. He is now bleeding, wounded from the strike.
All right, second attack on him.
Yeah, another shank. Ah! And that
11.
will take him down.
All right. In my turn.
All right. Ghoul to the south will attack you with a flank. Luckily missing. This ghoul will also attack you with a flank. 19 barely misses. Riala.
All right, I'm going to wild shape into a warhorse.
Okay. Do we have a token for that?
No, she's never done. Well, no, I don't know. I don't think I think we were out of combat when she's.
The rumors are true. It's a
Right.
horse.
Oh God.
Oh no, we have a draft horse. You have a wild shaped draft horse.
Yeah, but a warhorse has different stats than a draft horse.
Okay, I'll grab a warhorse.
So the warhorse has 60 feet of movement, and I still have long strider. So I will go 70 feet, which puts me 50 onto the map.
All right. Oh, whoops, wrong one.
That's a big horse.
Yeah, it's large.
Look
it's
at
a
my
large...
horse. My horse
Yeah.
is amazing. Give it a kiss.
Ooh, it tastes just like raisins.
The stroke of its mane turns into a plane when you.
Tug on its winky.
Tug on its reins. It's a horse.
Ophelia says, "Ooh, that's dirty."
Ooh, that's dirty.
This is why we can't have nice things.
Yep.
Do you think so?
All right, so you should see the warhorse shapeshift at the top of the journal. I'm going to move it to shapeshifts, but for now, let me make sure you have control of it.
Well, I just drug it out, but I don't see anything.
I have not drug it out, or I didn't give you control of the token or sight. I didn't give you sight yet. Now you should see.
Um, yeah. And then so I would be 50, so. Alright, that's my turn.
Oh, you come charging up. Remember to mark yourself as concentrating. The ghoul going to continue to try to take down Gorthar. Oh, that will. Oh wait, this one is unconscious. Luckily, because that would have been flank. So, or not unconscious, dying. The other ghoul. Is there a flank opportunity? No. So he's just gonna claw at you, which will miss. Ophelia.
Can I use Sleight of Hand to make it look like I'm casting a spell on the ghouls, but hit Gorthar instead?
What?
I mean, not really, because your spell will hit who you target.
Oh, so everybody would know.
I mean, you could tell them you
I mean,
did it by accident.
I mean, you do you.
I'm not actually
But
going to.
Gorthar looks
gotta
like
pull a
he
Nate.
is in bad shape.
I gotta pull a Nate moment here. He's gonna be doing that shit every time. So I attack this person. I move up 40 feet. Oh, I can't move on the satyrs. I'm gonna go behind this nice line of satyrs. That's a good front row line.
All right.
And
Actually, it looks like they're pulling out their short bows now, so they may open fire from a distance.
I am going to Blessed Dawn.
All right, which one are you targeting?
Or the one to which one? The one to the east that's wounded that he's attacking.
He's dead.
Oh, that one's down.
Oh,
Sorry.
let's do the southeast one.
All right, so you attack it with Holy Light. It will fail its dex save. So it takes 2d8 plus another d8. That one has not been hit yet.
Oh, my bad.
So
Roll that.
7, 10, 12 points of radiant damage, and it is now wounded. Anything else?
And is he within 60 feet?
Yes.
Oh. Yeah. I'm gonna use my. Is it? Hold on, sorry, I can't tell if Mage Hand's 30 or 60. Nope, it's 30 feet. I can't. I lied. Okay, yep, that's it.
All right, shock.
Oh, he moves up 30 more feet, so that puts him at 120 off the map. He's going to do the same old thing he's been doing. Pull out the longbow, shoot the one that I just hit.
All right. Pew. Nope, that's gonna miss.
He's gonna go pew again.
And that will miss as well. New round,
Alright,
Alwyn. Top of the round.
Cool. Let's see. What if I make a shot?
Yeah, you can shoot at it.
Okay.
Is it within range?
Yeah, it's 115.
Are you using a longbow or a short bow? I thought you switched over.
Short bow.
So that range is 80, I believe.
I think it's a disadvantage with a short.
Yes,
I think
it's still in range for long range, but you'd be at disadvantage for the shot.
I've got to be within 80 for non-disadvantage.
For a short bow, yeah.
Okay.
it's 8320 for a
perfect.
short bow.
Okay, so I will move up my 35.
Okay.
And now he is just at range. Now I will take, let's see. My target died, so I can remark target. So we'll go ahead and mark target on him.
What's the range of your mark? Oh, 90.
90
All right,
feet.
so you're good. All right, so you mark him.
Okay, and then first shot, 19.
That will strike.
Okay.
So he takes 8 and a d6. So
Raise
11.
infusion.
Ray is not in range for the infusion. Because remember, she's 35 feet behind you. She hasn't gone yet.
Oh, yep. Okay.
So she has to be within 30. But I think 11 actually does take it down. So
Okay.
it is.
Move mark target there.
Don't you have
No,
to?
that's a subsequent turn. Never
Yeah,
mind.
you have to wait.
So
Uh,
we'll just make the shot anyways on the one to the left.
yeah. Yeah, 20 will strike it, doing another 9 points. And it is badly wounded.
Okay. And then.
I assume Ray moves up to you for her turn.
Yep.
Elduin.
I'm gonna go here. 30. I think that was like 30, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Okay. Just double checking. Then I'll just let's see, 35, 40. Then I'm gonna do the dash action. So gonna another 40. And then go here next to Satyr, and then end my turn.
All right. The ghoul here is going to go for Elduin or Orthar. He's going to get into flank for the +2 in claw, which luckily you are able to deflect. His buddy will take an attack at the same time with flank. 21 will strike you. Doing 6 slashing and another con save.
All right. Let's see.
These things are slowly whittling you down. You see Gorthar at this point just covered in wounds, all these slash marks. Alright, but you remain strong. The satyrs going to move up. Say 30 feet. Say to here, and they're just going to fire their bows. First one misses. Yeah, second one strikes, doing 9 points of damage, which will bring down this other ghoul. Third one. Mark him as dying. Third one fires at the ghoul to the east of him. Will strike, hitting him for 5. And the fourth one takes a shot as well. Their arrow hits him for 9, puts him to wounded. That's it for the satyrs. Ending their turn, it is Gorthar.
All right, I'm gonna attack the one that just got hit by an arrow.
It's getting perforated. All right, perforated.
Yeah.
That will just miss. But 15 lands a stab. Doing 9, that will take him down.
And I end my turn.
All right, so that guy is down, dying. Yeah, this guy. All right, so for his turn, he can't really do anything. Neither can the other one because they're both down. Riala.
All right, since I'm a horse, I'm going to charge and use this trampling charge ability because I've got 70 feet of movement right now. And I think that means I can trample this guy.
Those
Even if
guys
the
are those guys are all down.
Oh, this one is?
Yeah,
Oh.
the whole front line is down.
Oh.
The only one left are these two.
Oh, I see. Okay, let's see. Can I get to them with 70 feet of movement?
You trample me too.
Yeah, you could.
Must be had.
You might trample your ally.
Okay, so
Well, I guess can you link the trampling thing?
sure.
If it says creatures or like target creature. Straight towards creature, then hits it with a hooves attack. You would have to make a hooves attack. So if you
Well, I will. Yeah. I have to get there first, right?
do you have enough to make it there without
I
dashing?
have 70 feet of movement because the warhorse is 60 and I have long strider. But I don't know
Literally
if I
puts her
can.
right next to him in melee range for the attack.
But this would be difficult terrain.
Yeah, moving through
I mean, this
your
would be,
guys.
so-
Couldn't she jump over him?
Oh, no, they'd have to be prone. If they were like body, she could do that. But
Well,
yeah,
I am large. I mean, I would probably be able to. Okay, but anyway.
jump the
All right.
satyrs. Yeah, I guess you are. How much? What's your strength as a warhorse?
It is 18.
All right, so I think that means. All right, sure. I'll say you can jump the satyrs if you want to avoid the difficult terrain.
I mean,
So you
I
could-
just figured while I'm a warhorse, it'd be fun because I never really get to do this charge thing. So I would like to try and like run up and like beat this thing with my hooves.
All right, so yeah, you could jump to avoid both difficult terrains.
All right, so I just
You
like
basically just land on the
landed
ghouls.
these ghouls and made them squishy. Like,
Yeah.
made them squishy.
All right, so you
Now
attack.
I'm gonna miss. Watch.
12 will strike.
Oh, it will.
So you rear up and just kick that thing in the face for 11 bludgeoning. It is
so DC
wounded.
14 strength.
Screeches at you as you just kick him. And he has to strength save. Oh, he would fail, and he is knocked prone.
Unfortunately, I'm in everybody's way now, and I'm out of movement.
Yeah.
So that's my turn.
All right, the
Don't
ghoul.
you get another?
Oh no!
I thought
no.
you get another attack with your trampling.
Oh, do I?
If the target's
Oh.
knocked prone, the horse can make another attack with its bonus
Oh,
action.
nice.
Yeah, if you have a bonus action. So 23 will strike. Doing another 10, which puts it to very wounded.
Very
Alright,
nice.
I wasn't actually planning to like fight in this form, but like it was kind of a good opportunity.
So
It was pretty darn cool.
wounded ghoul is going to stand up. Angered at the horse, it's going to slash at you. Clawing, 18 will strike. So 9 slashing and a con save.
Okay.
So the horse is now pretty wounded.
It keeps the map keeps moving when I try to click my token. -9, that goes. Okay. And then a con save.
First for the you are paralyzed.
Okay.
What were you concentrating on?
The
The summons.
Traders,
All right,
yeah.
so they
Oh,
would.
wait, I would get an. Oh, because I'm
All right,
paralyzed.
yeah, you're incapacitated, so they're gone.
Okay.
So
All
they go ruh-roh and they all just disappear. Ophelia,
I figure we're gonna mop these guys up.
you did take an attack off of Gorthar though, because he does not look like he could take another hit.
Gorthar takes a blessed dong. No.
I mean, this guy is
do that.
still up.
We're gonna hit that. I'm gonna sacred flame that guy to the north.
All right, the one who's unhit. So he will do a dex
So bad.
save.
A bad roll.
He dodges.
Ooh. Okay.
Yeah.
And then I'm also going to move up here and scream out, any more undead, come meet your fates if you wish to die. Trying to see if I can call any more towards us.
All right. How loud are you yelling?
Oh, as loud as I can.
Interesting.
You guys call Gorthar reckless.
You're yelling as loud as you can.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
Great.
Well, her words echo through the houses. Shock.
Well, as a bonus action, I do want to throw
Ah,
a
it's too
healing
late.
word. What?
Go ahead.
I'm going to throw a healing word on Gorthar.
All right. Garthar is healed for 9. And Shock goes.
Alright, Shock is going to do the same thing he's been doing. He's going to move up 30 more feet. That puts him 90 off the map. Do that, and he is going to 90. And are these guys more than 60 away? I think they are.
Yes.
Yeah, okay, so he's at disadvantage. That's fine. He's going to take 2 shots at the one that is wounded.
All right.
Bam!
No, that's going to miss.
Bam!
And that is going to miss. All right. That's it for Shock. New round. Alwyn.
Okay, I'm gonna move up next to Elduin.
Okay. So you advance, bow in hand. You would see 2 ghouls still standing. One attacking the horse, the other fighting Gorthar.
Okay. We'll move mark target to this guy.
All right, he is marked.
Okay, first shot.
Oh, that is gonna
Big
miss.
That one won't.
Yeah, second shot will hit, and that is gonna bring him down because he is at 1 hit point.
Okay. And Ray, she's still flying. What do I put? Isn't there a wing? Is this the
Yes, and you put the number for her altitude in tens of feet.
wing? And how?
You mouse over the wing and hit the number. Okay,
Whoa, that's cool.
so that is it for you. Yes?
Yep.
All right, Elduin.
Okay, so I'm gonna take the dash action again. But as I'm passing by, I look at Tufil and be like, I'll just yell out to Tufil, "What are you doing?"
Feeling pretty good. We can kill more.
No, we cannot. All right. So I was here 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Purge the undead! I want to kill more people!
Unpeople. She wants to kill more unpeople.
There you go. I like it.
All right. That'll lead me up to here. Then that will be my turn.
Let me check something.
So I will say that I kind of, with how everything was going, I
Screwed
kind
up.
of out on my how I use my ability. So when I kill something, I get 10 temporary hit points every time. I was forgetting to add them here and there. I'm gonna remember that next time. But so
That
I
would have been
should.
dope.
Well, yeah, and that's the thing. Is if I was doing that properly, I should have like 30 more actual hit points than I do. So
You might be
that's
full
just the
at
thing.
that
Is like,
point, man.
no,
Wait, are
Well,
you?
no, it's temp HP.
well, exactly. So I would have had 30 more extra HP with the amount because I've at least killed three people. So that's just something I'm gonna try to remember next time. Is I need to add my. And if I forget, you'll see me kill something. Please remind me. I'm gonna try to remember.
I forgot you had that, but yeah, that would have been clutch.
It's what makes me a little tankier. Is I'm able to do that, and then I just forget to do it.
First world
Okay.
D&D problems.
Yep.
So, you hear a bunch of screeching all around
Great.
as more ghouls start to approach. And up ahead, you would see a couple of ghoul types you haven't seen before come out of the houses.
Great. So
Very
glad you yelled, Ophelia.
The horse blusters and makes noises that might be a frustration with Ophelia.
I'm not the one that decided to charge in here, just saying.
Oh God,
But you
what
had
is
to
that?
yell.
Oh,
That's an abomination.
Fuck that.
he got
Uh,
some ink.
So yeah, two of them come out of the house up ahead, along with more of the ghouls. But Elduin, you were the first to act this round, so you rushed up, and what did you do?
I did a dash action,
Okay,
and basically I just landed me in this spot, but that'll be my turn.
all right. So this ghoul is dead. This ghoul down the street is gonna come rushing 60 feet to here.
Oh.
Another ghoul. Where is this one? I have too many ghouls on the map now. Oh, that's that one. The one that's near Gorthar is gonna claw at you. Oh, 21 I think is gonna hit.
Cool.
So you are struck for 8, which I think brings you down.
Ooh.
Oh wait, you have temp HP now,
It
right?
should not.
Alright, so
And
you
I also healed him for 9 last round.
so you take it to your temp, and that is it for that one.
Do I need a con? Or
Yes, to see if you're paralyzed.
I'm paralyzed.
Oh no! Alright, so you are
Shit.
paralyzed. Down the street. This one comes running 60 feet towards the group. Doing a dash. This one over here. Where's this one? Oh, he's down the street. Alright, so he is gonna move this way to here. This one. There's too many ghouls. Alright, where's this next one? Swear to God, where are you, ghoul? Why can't I find him? Where is he? Oh, there he is. That's a bit of a journey. So he rushes 60 feet with a dash towards the group. Gorthar.
Come on, con save.
So you drop the paralysis, ending your turn. Another ghoul up north comes running out of a house. 60 feet down towards the group. Another ghoul comes running down 60 feet towards the group. Another ghoul is going to run past these big guys, going 60 feet with the dash action.
Oh my gosh, there's so many ghouls. I was just looking at the turn order.
This one rushes over here.
I'm not even sure where I am in it because the horse is hidden.
There's too many ghouls.
Many cooks.
Where is this guy? Who's next?
It's too many.
Hey,
You
That's all
wanted
for-
this.
that's what you wanted, Mikey. Fuck.
I'm so down for this. I honestly think we can do this.
I'm so glad you think you can do this.
Alright, so this one comes rushing down the street. Riala, you are
Alright.
paralyzed.
No, am I?
Yeah, you failed it last turn. So you gotta do a con save.
I had a whole plan for my turn, and I forgot I was paralyzed.
Alright,
was
so
gonna-
you are unparalyzed at the end of your turn.
Okay.
Another ghoul goes. Doesn't know exactly where the group is, so it's just running towards where it heard the noise. Ending here.
So they're converging on Ophelia.
Pretty much, yeah.
Not even worried. A little worried.
A little worried. Where is... I wish it... This is the one problem if it doesn't snap to whose turn it is. I have to look all over the map for these ghouls. Alright, this one's running down the street towards Ophelia's yell. And a lot of them rolled a 9.17.
We're earning our next long rest.
Alright, so this one can only make it to here. 5, 45, 50. So this one makes it to here.
Well, hey, look. If we survive, at least we'll have a safe place to rest.
Hopefully.
This one makes it to here.
Kind of cleared out a whole fucking square block.
This one makes it
But
to
remember
here.
how many blocks there were on the bigger map.
A lot, but we made progress.
I guess if we went upstairs in one of these buildings and found like a room that we could be barricaded, then we might have a safe-ish place to rest. In one of in a section we cleared, if we're quiet and we go upstairs and we barricade and stuff, you know. I don't know.
Like bind and gag.
Oh, this is the dying one. Ophelia.
Okay.
Go ahead and
Oh,
yell.
it's
Bring more.
I yell, praise Paylor, as I cast Spirit Guardians at level 4.
Okay. So you bring out a Spirit Guardians.
Let me add this.
Are you putting it on top of where we're at, or
I
on you?
can't.
How does
It's
that work?
around me. It's a radius
Oh.
around me.
You should have waited, and moved up closer.
Oh, yeah. Well, I am going to retreat back here and protect our ranger.
That makes okay.
Alright, so you're concentrating, moving back to there. Anything else?
As my bonus action, I am going to upcast to level 2 and throw a healing word
You can't.
into El.
You already
can't.
cast a normal spell. You can
Well-
only do cantrips at this point.
Okay, well, if that's the case, I am going to move to here.
Alright.
Good.
Yeah, you can only do
right
2
outside
spells
the
if
range.
one of them is a cantrip. If you're doing
Yeah.
bonus action spells.
And make sure you turn your
Nope.
radius on for your spirit guardians.
Oh, it is.
You did.
Sorry, I don't know if you guys
Yeah.
can see.
No.
Is it hidden?
Yeah.
Can I like unhide that, Lou? I don't know how to unhide it so everybody can see.
I think only Lou can.
Oh.
There.
There it is.
So now that this dude, I'm trying to see. I want to be 20 feet away from this dude. Yeah. All right. I want to telegrab him and throw him into me,
Which one?
into my spirit. The one that is 20 feet away. So, oh, sorry, my map just freaked out. This one, yep, that one should be. I can pull him 5 feet towards me and get him into my radius if this works.
Is distancing not measuring right? That isn't actually 15 feet.
Should be 20 feet, and then I want to pull him 5 into mine.
She's using telekinesis. As her bonus
Yes,
So your radius is 15 feet, right?
correct.
So if you pull him 5, he'll be 20 feet away. It wasn't measuring double diagonals.
Oh.
There you go.
So if I go here,
Pull this guy in.
then I'll pull the one dude that's 20 feet away, that one that's straight east from me in.
Alright, so he does a strength save, which will fail. And he is pulled in, taking how much?
I think at level 4 it's 48. Let me see here. I'll link it real quick again.
Alright, so he would fail.
Bing. So yeah, 48 damage.
Is it plus anything? Like plus your wisdom, or how does that work?
No.
Oh.
17, alright. He is badly wounded.
Okay. And I am
Alright,
going to move 5 more. No, I'm gonna move 5 more feet east here to get all of them into it when they start their turn.
Alright.
No, I lied. I'm gonna hold
So
back
the
and actually get right above him. I lied.
Ghoul is
Get
going
right next to
to.
him.
The big ghoul is going to rush down the street 30 feet. Which, oh, it can move 40. Alright, so it does another 10. I don't think it has a ranged attack. No, so it just keeps rushing. Doing another 40 feet.
Is Eldwin raging?
No.
Oh no.
So it rushes up to there, ending its turn. Cause yeah, that's a dash. This ghoul is running this way. 60 feet. This ghoul is going 60 feet with some difficult terrain. This ghoul 60 feet. And finally, this ghoul is rushing up this way, ending here. Shock. Shock says, I think we should fall back.
Shock is smart. Shock is going to move up 30 more feet though to help cover, so that puts him 60 off the map.
Mm-hmm.
If he is 60 off the map, who's the closest guy he can see? So that gives him 90 feet to strike without disadvantage. So he can probably just see down that alleyway, right? He can't see in the houses.
Yeah.
Okay. So, oh, he has to be at disadvantage. That's fine. Okay, so he is going to longbow. Which one here? I guess we're gonna do this dude.
I don't know if
That's
you
right next to Alduin.
I don't know if you saw this over here, but if you look towards the right of Shock,
Those 5 guys are dead.
Yeah, they're dead.
they're all dead. Okay, I can't see over there.
Yeah, they're not even
Yeah,
actually located there. Lou just moved them out of the way.
Yeah,
Yeah, so this
they're
guy right
south of the
here
map.
that is on Elduin. We're gonna try to give some covering fire for our friends here.
This
Bam.
guy?
Nope. Bam.
No, so the... Yeah, because you're at disadvantage. So yeah, those would miss. That's it for
That's
Shock.
Shock's
Bottom of the round, the Ghoul Abomination is going to rush forward 80 feet, which will get him to here, ending his turn. New
my God.
round, you hear more howls coming from the east and west as more enemies show up.
We need to
Sharing
group
his
up.
space. Can he share his space
They're dead.
with?
Those are all dead.
No,
Oh, there's an alive one
Oh.
right next to Elduin.
right there.
Well, then he will go next to him.
I got one right here.
Below them, maybe.
Yeah,
'Cause
there's
there's
like one right here.
Alright, so yeah, a couple of ghouls enter the battlefield from the east and west. Some of the iron ghouls that you fought before. Looks like soldiers. New round, Outward.
Oh shit.
I sent you 2 messages, Lou.
What is that for?
Um,
Are you talking about your ability?
yeah.
You'd have
Yep.
to look up Dragonborn to see how that works. It's
Okay.
basically the same thing as the Dragonborns.
Okay, see if I can pull that from the compendium quick. Is it under races? Does something have to be shared for me to find it in the compendium?
We might have to look for it another time because, like,
Okay,
it's
we'll
your
skip it for
turn now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yep. I was trying to get it to you before my turn, so. Let's go ahead and mark target here.
All right. So the one coming down the street, you quickly transfer your mark.
Yep.
Ophelia says if you just take a shot at each of them, perhaps we can. When they enter my radius, they will be burned.
All right. So you fire at the first one. Ooh, that's gonna miss. Second one will strike. Doing 16, 17. All right, that will bring him down.
Sorry, I missed horribly on that first shot, Ophelia. Duly noted.
It's all right. I'm covering you.
All right, so one of the iron ghouls comes rushing in from the west, moving 60 feet towards the noise. Elduin.
Okay.
So unfortunately, there's a nasty stench coming off these big guys. I need a con save.
Okay.
Alright, so you are resistant to the poison for 24 hours.
All right. I turn to Elric and I say, Elric, give me the knife.
You mean Gorthar?
Or, excuse me, Gorthar, yes.
I don't respond.
I angrily
really?
yell to him, Gorthar, give me the fucking knife!
I don't respond.
Oh my god.
Wait, are you down?
He is not down. Did we just lose him?
He just left.
He didn't want to hear your shit.
He goes, I don't say anything, disconnect.
Did anybody hear me?
No.
We heard you say you don't say anything.
Oh yeah, I don't respond.
So, yeah, I guess he just doesn't reply to you when you ask him for the knife.
He can take it off my corpse.
You're still alive, though.
I know.
Oh my
For
god.
how long?
Alright, well, he doesn't seem to be giving you the knife, so what do you want to do?
Okay. So, quick question. If I move diagonally against the body right here, is that 15 feet of movement?
It's 10 feet, because you have to step over the body.
Floppy.
And at that point, you can do a jump to avoid the other body, but you take oppies from the big guy.
Okay.
Unless you
so-
disengage.
All right. I'm gonna disengage.
Alright, so you go, screw this. So 10. I assume you jump that guy. 15. 20.
Am I able to mount Briella?
Yes, you still have
It
half
has
your
to be
movement.
consensual.
Riala would be like, like, no, like in the best horsey, no, she can.
Just
She's
shakes her
like,
head.
"No,
Said yes.
Get the fuck out of here.
Oh shit.
Y'all get us the fuck out of here.
She's got 10 hit points left
Nay.
anyway.
Please.
She's not gonna go horse much longer.
Okay.
Oh god.
So I have like 20 feet of movement left.
Yeah.
Okay, so in that case, 15, 20.
Celia yells, get behind me and I'll take up the vanguard.
Alright, so that's it for Elduin.
Yep, that's it for me.
Alright, the ghoul down the block charges up, swiping at you. Which will strike,
Oh, Jason's
doing
not coming.
7. That's it for him.
Wait, who?
The one's
I
coming
am
around the block
paralyzed.
here. Oh no! You are struck by paralysis. This one is going to go for Gorthar. Which luckily will miss. This one is going for Gorthar. Miss.
You are so fucking lucky. It is amazing. You've survived a lot of attacks.
I
Alright,
have.
this guy dashes in, ending his turn. This guy is going to rush down south to here, ending his turn. Gorthar. I need a con save from the awful stench of these big guys.
Oh, of me. All right. Here.
Alright, so you unfortunately fail and become poisoned.
Cool.
You can
What is
make another con save at the end of each turn. Or wait, no, sorry, start of your next turn, you're poisoned till.
That means I have like disadvantage, right, on attack.
On attacks and ability
Alright, cool.
checks.
Rushing through. Oh fuck, that's a lot of. Disengage.
Okay.
Just walk over the dead ones.
Yep.
Try to mount Riala.
Nope.
Oh,
No.
nay. Alright, so you
Hey,
I
I
didn't know
say.
that.
nay, I say. Alright, so you go rushing down south. Going how far?
That's 30.
So there's some difficult terrain, so you could go 25 because you got a ghoul body in the way.
Okay, so that means here. One sec. Let me do that. Put myself back. One diagonal. That's 15, 20. That's 25.
Okay, so you rush down that way.
Yep. And you said I get a con at the end of my turn?
No, it just lasts till the start of your next turn. So that's
Oh,
it for
okay.
you. More ghouls coming from the north.
Oh my word.
Oh fuck, dude.
Okay, this guy rushes the dash to get there. This guy is gonna come over to here.
Oh my gosh.
This guy senses that you are paralyzed, and he's going to do a bite attack on you. Alduin.
Okay.
15 luckily misses you as he bites into your plate armor. The Iron Ghoul advances from the east. He's going to do a 60-foot move to get to here. Normal Ghoul. That guy's dead, so I'll remove him. Riala.
Okay. We determined that I can jump my strength, right?
Yes, to avoid difficult terrain. And I'll say to avoid people since you're big. You jump over
So
things.
18 feet. That means
Mm-hmm.
15.
Yeah, you can jump 3 squares.
Am I able to jump over this pack, or is that
Yeah, that's
pushing it?
15 feet. You would land
Take an oppie from this guy, probably.
here and take an oppie, yeah.
Yeah, I would take an oppie from this guy, right?
Yes. No, actually you wouldn't, because you'd land in the 4 squares here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because you'd land here, basically, because that's 15 feet.
Sorry. Were you moving the token at the same time I had it held up? Go ahead
Yeah.
and tell me where I land.
15 if you started at this square.
Okay. So okay, that works. That works. I'm going to bonus action, drop wild shape.
All right. I will summon you from the ether.
And I'm going to appear in this space. And
Okay.
I'm going to touch Elric and cast a level 3 Cure Wounds.
You mean Gorthar?
Gorthar, sorry.
Okay. So you channel some healing energy. Yeah, so you heal for 23. Gorthar feels much better.
And that is all I've got. And I am not concentrating anymore because that was from before the satyrs went away. All right, that's all I got.
That's cool. It's going to come to here. Dashing, ending its turn. Where's this ghoul? This ghoul runs towards the noise and does a dash to get to here. This ghoul runs down the block. Does a dash to get to here. This ghoul is going to stop here with a dash. There's no one up here anymore, so he is going to come down this way. Dash and end his turn. Uh-oh. Where's this ghoul? Oh, there he is. So this one is going to rush into the area, making a wisdom save. He's going to fail it. So he is taken down by the radiant energy. So he is dying, ending his turn. Ophelia.
Elric, are you below a quarter still? I'm sorry, Gorthar. Oh, he's gone. Never mind. All right, sorry guys, go
Wait,
ahead.
what?
He's not in the chat.
Hey, is he just muted?
I don't. Oh, there I see him. Sorry. No, I don't. I don't see him. Oh, there. Okay, sorry. I was looking for Elric and Gorthar.
Maybe he had to step away for a moment. But he, I don't know. Maybe he didn't hear that you healed him. Because I don't think he adjusted his HP for the 23. Yeah, he definitely didn't, because he's not even above 23. So yeah, he is above half.
Okay, perfect. Above half. Wow.
Or
Okay,
sorry,
perfect.
above a
Above
quarter.
quarter. Okay, yeah. I wasn't expecting half, but.
Ooh. Okay. What to do here? Sorry. Do I? Do. Heals paralysis. Lesser restoration does, right?
Mm-hmm.
I am going to come up here. That is 10 feet. I am going to use lesser restoration and heal Alduin's paralysis.
Alright, so Elduin, you are no longer paralyzed as Ophelia casts Lesser Restoration.
All right.
With the remainder of that's my action. With the remainder, I am going to say tactfully retreat. I have 20 movement speed left. I am going to just
Alright, so the
here,
ghoul. Oh, alright.
Just
and
leave
then
us.
I am
Leave us
going
hanging.
to I am going to use my bonus action to pull this dude that's right outside my radius into my radius with my telekinetic grab.
Alright, he is
Fails.
pulled.
Do you want me to link it again?
You just need to give me the damage.
Bam.
16 to badly wound him. Okay. So the
That's it.
abomination goes. He's going to move 65, 70 feet to the edge of the aura and end his turn. The ghoul up here is going to run around the corner, see what's happening, and dash towards the people, towards you guys. An iron ghoul is moving towards the sound, so he's going to end here. This ghoul is rushing south 60 feet. This ghoul is doing the same. There. This ghoul is going to rush into the aura, doing a wisdom save. 17 would make it, so he takes half.
Correct.
So 7 points of damage, and he's going to lunge at Alwyn. Clawing, 17, I believe, strikes you just barely.
Meets.
So you take 9 slashing and must make a con save. 2 con saves. First for paralysis, second for your spell. Alright, so you're not paralyzed and you keep your spell. Shock is growing more and more concerned. Why did Nate just step away? What's going on? Did he say something? Did I miss it?
Yeah, he didn't say anything. Okay. Shock.
Bullshit. I said I'll be right back.
Oh, he did say
Heal
something.
yourself.
So you got healed for 23, just FYI.
I'm still gone.
Oh, all right. So Shock is doing what?
He is moving up 30 feet. Now that he's within 30 feet, he can attack all these dudes without disadvantage. He is going to strike at this one that had entered the radius. That is next to Alwyn.
Yeah, 17 hits with the first shot, doing 3. Ew.
We're just going to go again.
And 15 will strike with the second, doing another 8. And that one is badly wounded.
And that is it for Shock.
Alright, the other ghoul abomination is coming down the street. To... I think he can fit in there. There's too many ghouls. So he is just going to end here. Going into the new round, Alwyn, top of the round.
Did he dash?
No.
That was just a straight movement. So he has me tied up, right?
Oh, he's in... Oh, no. This guy dashed on his turn.
Yes.
Yes. So he's engaged to you.
When you dash, you can still take a reaction, though. If I back away from him, I'd have to do an oppie.
That is correct, yeah. Yeah, you just can't take an attack because you used your action, but you're still threatening.
And he's near death?
That one, yes, is near death. Oh, and I need a con save from you because this guy smells.
That dude
You
will
just
die.
had me do both of those back to back.
No, this is a stench. This
Okay.
is not the attack. So you are poisoned until
Can I
the
story
start.
point that?
Yes, if you want to reroll, you can spend your story point for the encounter.
Yep.
Okay.
That dude will die, the one that's wounded on the beginning of his turn, just so you're aware.
Oh, so now you are still poisoned.
Okay. So do I take damage now for that, or
There's no damage. You're just at disadvantage to attacks and ability checks until the start of your next turn.
okay? And you put poisoned on me. Thank you. Okay. Let's see. Well, I still have spell slots. The marked target's dead. Yeah, I'm gonna drop it and take Zephyr Strike.
Alright, so you cast Zephyr Strike, once more becoming immune to Oppies.
Okay.
That is
And
your
I'm going to
bonus.
step back underneath Ray
Okay.
and fire at him.
Alright, so you take a shot at that guy. 26 will strike with the first shot, doing 9 piercing.
And Ray's reaction.
Oh my god! I come back and I'm surrounded by ghouls.
Okay,
Yep.
second shot.
So another 2. That
Gorthar
will
healed
crit.
for 23.
23.
And what do
okay.
I do for the crit? I roll twice.
If you just click short bow, it'll do the crit damage. So 17. Alright.
Okay. And then
Ophelia says, tactically retreat.
You
yeah,
did
so I
this.
backed off 5,
You did this!
Tactfully.
10. Oh, come on. 10. Nope. Oh,
Shock yells,
so
don't get
screen-
paralyzed! It's a death sentence now!
Gorthar started, Gorthar
Oh.
started it, but Ophelia compounded it.
True.
Gorthar started the
I
movement,
thought you'd be happy.
and
you're pulling out all
Ophelia
these
brought
undead.
about the crescendo of it.
Yeah.
I thought Rio would be happy we're killing all these
That's
undead.
gonna... Well,
Rhea doesn't want to die to undead. She wants to kill them.
there's like waves of undead coming in. She's starting to be a little concerned. Wait. You can only move 35 feet, right?
I used my shot on Zephyr Strike, so I.
Oh.
No, Right.
Which one did you Zephyr Strike shot?
this guy. The big dude that was right next to me that I was tangled up in. I
Would-
stood back and shot him twice.
Which shot did you use the Zephyr Strike on? Did you...
The
I didn't...
Second shot.
Oh, I didn't hear you call it.
Yeah, I asked because on that, and you said just hit the short bow and it would roll.
Oh, you're supposed to
Do I
set up a...
have to add something with the Zephyr then?
So usually you'd say like, all right, this shot is going to be my Zephyr Strike. You wouldn't say it after you rolled the dice. I can let it go
I think
this
you put it on
time.
the first one.
Okay, if you put on the
want to
first
make
one,
it fair. Yeah,
Yeah,
Just
alright.
to make it fair. So,
So-
I will. Yeah.
just an extra D8 then.
Okay.
I think it's Zephyr.
Zephyr, yeah. All right, so he took another 3 points.
Yeah.
Did Zephyr already roll when he did it, or no?
And yeah, so then you can
No,
move another 30 feet, so a total of 65. All right,
Yep.
so that's it
The-
for you.
Yep. And then Ray, I'm gonna tell her to dash, in which she can come down here, no problem. She's still 20 feet above the ground, and that will end my turn. Now, do I need to take something for poison?
No, you're just poisoned, so you're at disadvantage. Oh, you were
Yeah.
at disadvantage for all those attacks. So actually, you only would have hit with the first shot. So you only dealt 9 damage, not the 17, because the second one would have missed.
Okay.
Yeah. So I'll give him back some
9
HP.
plus the D8, so 12, right?
Yeah. Well, I included the +3, yeah, because I already took that. All right, so this guy comes down the street with his crossbow, and he is going to fire at Gorthar, do you look wounded or very wounded?
I'm sorry, I'm getting ready for work. I'm just wounded.
Alright, so he's gonna take a shot at Gorthar. Ba-doo. 21 would strike you,
Yeah.
doing 5 piercing, and that's it for the Iron Ghoul. Elduin.
I'm going to disengage.
Mm-hmm.
And then. Still trying to get to the. Sorry, I'm just trying to do the movement thing. Okay, there we go. Then go up to here. Then end my turn.
Alright. Oh, we just got to a new round, didn't we?
Yes.
So, at the start of the round, you would see some kind of dark, shadowy creatures flying in from the north.
Oh shit.
How big did they look like? Or, excuse me, how big did they look?
Looks like 2 wraiths and a creature you have not seen before.
Word.
Just gonna say that dude looks terrifying.
Are they all in there? So there is a very large looking wraith with the 2 other wraiths.
Oh, yeah, that looks brutal.
Oh my god.
Actually, I think he would be going. Yeah. So he rolled a 21.2. Did you go yet, Elduin? You disengaged,
Yes.
right? All right.
Yep, I disengaged.
So this guy is going to... How far can he fly? 60. So he comes down this way. 120.
120? Oh.
He's a 20-foot elevation.
Did he did he dash?
Yes.
Nice.
So he ends... Yeah.
Let him in my-
So he ends his turn. The ghoul here is going to attack. I'm not going to go through the whole round again just because we're running out of time. But he would crit you, Gorthar.
Those rolls.
Doing 13.
Okay.
Luckily, you are not paralyzed. And I think I'm going to end it there because we're at 8:30 and there's a lot of guys to go.
Yep.
Rhea
So
did not have to be here. The only reason she's here is because she needed to be in touching distance of it. Of Gorthar.
so why don't we
You have a
do
spell?
MVP?
You have a spell to get us the fuck out of here? Rhea?
Rhea?
Rhea, I don't think Rhea has teleportation at this level.
I don't know what Miri has. I have no idea.
Well,
She's
no
a
one does right
druid.
now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think you have a wizard or anything with teleports.
I mean, if we had a wizard right now, I mean, if he okay, if he was an evocation wizard, like so that he wasn't like damaging the rest of us, then this would be like a cakewalk for the for that wizard. All these clumped up enemies.
You could certainly clear a lot of the ghouls with a good fireball.
I
Yeah.
just want to state, I just want to state, if I was full health, we took that short rest, I would have had 3 fireballs for all of this.
I mean, you probably shouldn't have gone knocking on the door, right?
Yeah, I was gonna say you're the
Yeah.
one that said you
Without
needed
your
a short rest,
fireballs.
and you're the one that ran in.
That's, okay. I stated at the very beginning that I wanted a short rest. Everybody else was fucking fine. And yet, I went knocking on the doors because I was like, well, maybe not all of them are you know, maybe there's some, you know.
Maybe there's just some dudes chilling in an undead city. It's possible.
Yeah, that totally makes sense.
But no, at least this part of the city does not seem to have any chill dudes in it.
I guess. Okay.
They got no chill.
There's no chill
They're,
up
they're,
here.
I'll
they're,
just say this.
they're cold, but there's no chill.
Oh God, run!
Even in Dark Souls, there's still a few chill dudes.
Oh no, there might be some chill dudes in the city, just not in this. You just walked into the wrong neighborhood and knocked on the door. Like, no solicitors,
Neighborhood, motherfucker.
no
Yeah.
soliciting. All right, so Alwyn with 3 votes, you are the MVP. Good job.
Thank you.
Yay. I gave it to you for going in there bravely with me.
For,
If
for
you
following
I feel
him
like I
into the
would've voted
breach.
for you,
Yeah.
if you had given your dagger to Elduin, I think I might have voted for you. That was like a turning moment where I was like, oh.
I'm
Do you
not
know
doing
how many? There have been a lot of.
Wait,
combats
what
with
dagger
Rhea
did you want to give him?
of
It was
Asyak, the dagger of Asyak.
Why would that have helped?
He
isn't
wants
that the
to.
dagger that Guyvok wanted?
Yeah.
That would give him extra power.
Oh right. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, that's right. I remember now. Yeah. Sorry.
All good.
There have been actually quite a few combats in this game where Rhea was like on the back lines and never got touched. And like she totally dove in there today. And I feel like she's in a lot of danger right now.
And I will say this, Dylan. There will be as long as I don't die, right? But that's that's looking few and far between. There will be opportunities for you to get that dagger through either barter or some kind of trade later on, right? So
Okay.
just want to let you know that as a player, that because it's technically it's not gonna benefit me as much right now, but maybe later on there will be opportunities. But at this moment, I'm kind of sticking with it.
I will say I did not expect you to walk right into the middle of the infested city and knock on the door.
Hey,
And
I
then
was,
for someone else to start yelling
And
loudly.
then
on
Ophelia
our
like,
door.
let's do this. Blah! And was like,
Just
blah.
go like blind zealots.
You ever played Left 4 Dead 2 where you just hear the
Spirit
zombie
Guardian.
howl?
Maybe if
Like,
Spirit Guardians had a 30 or 60
Yeah.
foot radius, that would have been, more understandable.
um
I'm just waiting for a good time to cast Turn Undead, so we'll see.
No, that's true. You do still have that in your pocket, but
That
you're
worked
running
out
away.
so well the last time.
Oh yeah, you
All those
gotta
guys had advantage.
you gotta clear some of these little guys if they mob you and paralyze you. Like I was just waiting for Gorthar to die because if they had paralyzed
Right?
him, he would have just
He
died.
really
Like they would
did.
have ate him.
You really did survive a lot this session, Gorthar.
and I should have done better than I did because I wasn't tracking all my temp HP.
Yeah.
Yeah, with the
Um,
paralyzed, they all start auto critting. So poorly placed paralyzed in the initiative order. That's like auto crits for like 5 guys.
You got lucky. Yeah, you got lucky.
But yeah, you also could have been tracking your temp HP, which would have helped a lot.
It wasn't all
Rhea only ran in because she thought that Gorthar needed like a boost so that he could get out of that or finish those things off. But then Ophelia started yelling.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting that.
but it
I,
definitely
well, I
Rhea-
wasn't
Rhea is
expecting
in
all the
trouble.
special
Everyone else
mobs.
is
I was like, dude,
Yeah, everyone else has disengaged, and now Rhea, who ran in to help, is like right in there with Gorthar, and
I'm not. Don't worry, Rhea. I'm not leaving you.
no, I mean I'll probably try and disengage on my turn, but like
I'm gonna make a
I don't
note of that in my notes. Ophelia yells.
Yeah.
we won't leave you.
Prep for that accordingly.
having a high AC really helped me out. I was able
Oh
to
yeah,
push
for
my
sure.
Dude,
20
you guys
so
so lucky.
Rhea
22.
does not have a high AC, and she's currently like face to face with 3 gold.
You ever start splitting spells that causes do deck saves.
In fact, you guys like forced, like not forced, but you were like you kind of made like convinced Rhea to put on the chain armor that she's wearing, and that's the only reason her AC is 15. Like she was at like 13 when she joined you guys.
Yeah, every little bit helps with AC.
Yeah. Although with this respec, she's actually now proficient in heavy. I don't know that she has the strength to wear it though.
Yeah. That was a rough battle to run, I will say. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that.
Yep. Good game, everybody.
Good game, guys.
Those type of like heavy mob battles just give me a headache right away, especially with having to remember everyone's map distances.
You want to go and before you log off, Lou, if you want to go ahead and just drop me a sheet, I'll go ahead and get that ready for next game.
For your respec. Well, if you get behind it, like actually the Spirit Guardians blender might save you guys,
I'm gonna try to stick with that, but
but you have to
saying,
get behind her.
Well, I was actually hoping that she was going to come blanket us all in it because we had kind of all we all got as close to her as we could, and then I thought she might like come like put it on all of us, but she started the retreat, which I understand. She wants us to follow, but like I'm not sure how many of us are going to be able to.
Yeah.
I mean,
depends
I'm
on our
like
rolls against that
purposely only
paralyzed
going like
obviously.
15 feet
well,
like
that's the
back
thing.
rather than my full movement speed to try to let you guys catch up.
The good
Yeah.
thing is most of them are coming from the north, so they have to get through your shield or your Spirit Guardians to like unless some of them start surrounding you from behind. But yeah, if everyone gets behind you, they'll have to move further through. So
If I get
that'll at
crit
least slow them down.
or paralyzed, I'm done. There's nothing I can do.
Oh yeah, with
So,
that Dread Wraith there, yeah. You're in trouble.
if you could drop me a sheet, I will fill it out just in case.
Just in case.
Yeah. So if you could do that.
Well, I could always just give you an NPC as well.
Just,
We'll
if
figure
you
it out.
could,
Because I don't know how I'd bring you in the middle of the battle anyway.
I have it all set up.
Yeah. Oh, were you trying to get killed? Is that why you did this?
Hell no.
All right.
You sure, dude? I
I
feel
was
like you might have
totally
been
writing
trying to.
macros like while we were playing today, but I promise I'll have my sheet in order for next week. Because most of the stuff you guys saw me roll in chat actually came from D&D Beyond via the Beyond 20 plugin.